game that I was planning on streaming for some reason ended up not like it ended up crashing for some reason. Like TOCA for some reason ended up crashing when going into the demo. I'm just hoping it doesn't do that tonight. But anyway, welcome to part 3 of a Let's Play of TOCA Touring Car Championship. Basically, I'm going to be continuing with the full championship, and I'll be going into a different track. Hold on, I'm just going to promote my stream a little bit further. Here we go. That's it. Right. I think what we're going to do... Hopefully that's loud enough for those, for anybody who's joined. If you need me to slightly adjust the audio, then that's fine. I'll be sure to do that. I might adjust it ever so slightly in here, just so it gets a bit louder there. Maybe I think that might be fine there. Yeah, I think. Right then, so I'm just gonna go and start the resume my save file from here. Oi lady. Stefan, hi. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. But I'm basically continuing with the full championship with TOCA Touring Car Championship right now, actually. And funnily enough, good you. Yeah, I'm fine as well. Thanks, Stefan. Thank you. But funnily enough, the track that we're going to is in Scotland, so we're on my home turf. Stephen Ross, hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream tonight. Hope you're doing well. It's in Knockhill in Fife, and it's in Scotland. Quite a coincidence that we're there.
In Scotland for today's racing at
For Scotland,
Knockhill.
exactly.
Qualifying for the first race has started, so let's check it out.
So yeah, this is going to be a bit of a tough track, this one. Because some of the turns on this one can be a little bit dodgy. But we'll see what happens. And I haven't played this game in a while, so I might end up screwing up on some points. But it's a good thing I'm doing the full championship because, oh god, see, that's what I mean. One of those turns right there is that dodgy that I ended up going all the way around there. Okay, I'm just in brake ever so slightly there. Whoa, okay. I might end up going for a second lap just to make sure that I'm getting used to the track again. I think I looked up on YouTube just before doing the stream. Oh god. Whoa. That was a good little power slide I did right there. I think I got lucky with that. So let's see if that one was okay. 51 seconds. Oh, not really a good time if you ask me. Let's see if I can maybe do a bit better. It's probably because I hesitated quite a lot of one of the... It was mainly this turn here. I didn't do it very well right. This time I think I did it better. It's this bit here that's a bit of a pain. Whoa. Okay. That's quite risky. If you don't brake at that point, you could very well easily end up sliding off. I think I may have to accept the inevitable that I'm not going to get a good position here for this qualifying time, but we'll see what happens. I'll go safely around the corner that time, but it probably is not going to be a good time here, but we'll see what happens. Is it a better time, or is it... No, it's worse. Do you know what? That'll do. It's probably going to be a bad position, but we'll see what happens. So let's end it.
Well, it was a very tight session, but Menu finally comes away with the pole.
Well, Alan Menu got the pole point for that one, which is not a good start to the stream tonight, but I got 7th place overall in the qualifying position, which is better than I thought. So I should hold my head high for that. So, starting off in 7th place for the first race at Knockhill in good old Scotland.
So let's get down to the track.
And let's do this. Now, I really hope that the AI is going to behave here in Scotland. I hope they haven't, you know, they haven't mucked about too much with, you know, oh god, there goes one of them. Oh, Jesus Christ, okay. They're not behaving alright because one of them tried to shove me off the track. Look at this. Gee whiz, everybody's going rowdy on this track. What's wrong with everyone? Are they all filled with road rage or something like that? If so, well, I've got a bit of road rage myself and I know how to use it. Including you as well. You're probably done shoving off the track, but you're going to be a victim of mine. Luckily, I got 35 laps on both of these rounds here, so I've got plenty of time to recover from this. Whoa, okay, I'm swaying back and forth a little bit. Right. Yeah, it was you. It was one of the Nissans that knocked me off. I made a clean pass there. I guess I turned the other cheek there. Or maybe it might have been this one. You know what? He's getting what he deserves. And I got what I deserve as well, I guess, for that. Okay, was that another one? Yeah, I think there is. Yeah, there's an... Oh god, okay, they're on their way to devour me. I guess no matter what happens on this championship, even if I don't finish in first place at the end of this, it doesn't really matter. But we'll see what happens. There's a Peugeot up in there. Oh god, okay. Well, I ended up causing a bit of collisions right there and then between myself, the Peugeot and the Honda there. Fastest lap there? Not really. Oh god. Okay, how did I not get a warning for that? I smashed his back window in. I certainly have a lot of road rage tonight, seemingly. Am I playing the right game here? I should be playing a different game, I think, if I've got a lot of road rage. I smashed that Volvo off the track as well. I really hope I... Wait a minute. Okay, I was going to ask, right, that's probably my teammate in second place right there. Yeah, oh no! Oh my god, that's 2 back windows I smashed! How the hell have I not gotten the warning yet? I think I may need to retake my driver's test after this. I think I need to go through driving lessons again after this. There's so much road rage. Oh, Pine Griffin. Oh, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream tonight. How are you doing? Alright, let's maybe not try and smash at my teammate's back window. Let's maybe make a clean pass around him if I can. Or is he gonna not? No, he's not gonna do it. Right, he's not cooperating with me, that's fine. I'm in second place now and I'm not too far away from first place, which is pretty good. At this stage I honestly thought I would be way far away from him, but I guess not. Because Alan Menu, the one in the Renault, was yeah, I'm fine as well, thanks mate, yeah. Good to hear that you're doing good. Oh, jeez, no, stop sliding out. Oh god, damn it, yep, I'm gonna have to accept that, right, fine. He's gonna pull away from me now because of that. What a damn shame that was. I had a chance to catch up to him, and how far is he? Oh god, 6 seconds, yep. He never makes mistakes, Alan Menu, unless I force him to make mistakes by colliding into the back of him. That's how good he is in this game, not only just this game, but also realistically speaking in the 1997 championship as well, the 1997 British Touring Car Championship as well. Also, speaking of other things, like sort of unrelated to this, some old news here, but remember how I talked about how Sony were planning to close down the PlayStation Store for the PS3 and the PS Vita? Well, they've changed their minds. They're not doing it anymore. They're not closing the stores down anymore. And honestly, good. I'm glad they came to their senses on that one, because honestly, that would not have been a very good decision to close them down. They're still doing it for the PSP though, but not for the Vita and for the PS3. Which is good. That means I don't have to go on a desperate shopping spree for any classic PS1 games that I want. Or for the PlayStation Store that are very rare. And not only that, but the physical copies of those games that I want can be very expensive. No! Oh my god! I knew I was going to slip at one point. Yeah, oh god, I can't even bloody speak. I knew I was going to slip up at one point, and that was then. Oh, I'm quite disappointed that that happened. I think the odds of me winning this race now are not that good. I mean, I know I've got 29 or more laps to go to catch up to him, but come on, there's no way. Oh, Jesus. I'm clearly not very good at my home turf, aren't I? I think my home turf is screwing me over here. And funnily enough, I used to come from Fife as well, so I thought maybe that this home track would give me like a bit of an advantage in this, but I guess it's not. I guess that's the Let's Player's curse, or the live stream curse, I guess. Well, considering it's a Let's Play TOCA Touring Car Championship, I guess you could call it a Let's Play curse. Right, let's maybe not slide. Oh, thank goodness, right. I only braked ever like a slight tad. If I catch up to any of the other cars coming up, or the other AI drivers in last place, I kind of hope that they slow him down here. Because he's, I'm slowly... Oh, actually, is that him there? Holy crap. I didn't think I'd catch up to him that quickly. Good God, he's only like just up the road. Aye. Speaking of which, I was going to say, maybe the AI drivers can slow them down a little bit. It looks like they have done that. Good on them. Or maybe not, because the white Vauxhall there seems to be letting him off. Come on, man. What's wrong with you? Why are you not, why are you letting him make a fool out of you? Oh my God, really? Oh, hey, Kleiner Gamer, good to see you, friend. Ah, Sam, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You're just in time to see me, like, trying to fight off against this Renault car that I fought against in the TOCA Touring Car Championship. How far is he? Oh God, 10 seconds, really. Oh, well, that's my fault for slipping off. I'm well, thank you. I hope you've had a pleasant week so far. Yeah, that's good. That's good to hear you're doing well, Sam. As far as it goes for me, it's been fine. I think I've had a... Oh, really? Oh, I'm really now going to fall behind, aren't I, because of this? It's been okay, I would say. I mean, like at work this week, it's been kind of stressful, I'm not going to lie to you. But I'm kind of hoping to have a meeting with some of my managers like soon enough to resolve any issues that I might have. But we'll see what happens. But all in all, it's been okay, I would say. Yeah, so he's now 15 seconds up the road, really. What's causing you stress, my friend? To be honest with you, it's to do with just everything going on with this pandemic. It's not just this pandemic, but it's just, you know, with the uncertainty of how long it might last. That's the thing that's stressing me out quite a bit. Plus, with the restrictions being eased off and everything, it does cause a little bit of anxiety within me. Like quite a lot. I mean, a lot of people are excited, but I feel more anxious rather than excited personally as to what might happen. Sorry, let me just read your comment here, Sam. It's good to hear that you've got a meeting arranged about it. That's a good move. Always good to discuss things. How's it been with restrictions being eased? Any difference? Well, I've been able to see like my my family last Friday, which was quite good. And as you could tell as well, like from last week's streams, that I had a haircut as well last Wednesday. So you probably noticed my hair has gotten shorter, and it's about time it got cut, because honestly my hair is like a bird's nest. Honestly, the amount of times I see it on stream, I'm like, oh my God, I need to get that sorted out. But thankfully I have. So I'm glad that I got that sorted. And I've still been constantly keeping an eye on my symptoms and everything like that as well, so I'm trying my best to keep on top of everything. And I've still been fine. I've not got any of the main symptoms of COVID or anything like that. I just can't wait till the day I get the first dose of the vaccine, where I am in Scotland. But unfortunately it's going quite slow at the moment for the first doses, which is a little bit annoying. So I just have to be patient, unfortunately. Nice cut. Yeah, oh yeah, thank you very much, Sam. Thank you. I seem to be slowly catching up to this Renault driver. I just really hope he screws up at some point so I can, or the traffic hold him back. And it looks like they might be, because I'm 9 seconds behind him now. So I need to brake a lot sooner about here. Okay, that's maybe not what I wanted to do, but better than other times. Yeah, us young ones are at the bottom of the list, I'm afraid. Yeah, right, that is unfortunate. But I know for a fact that I'll either be getting the Pfizer one or the Moderna one, or that we'll be both be getting that one because, well, under 30s technically will be getting those in that priority group. According to news I've read anyway. I have a way you might be able to jump up the queue. What's that one? What's that way, Pine Griffin? I mean, I've heard people say that, like, if you fill out forms online or something like that, you'll be able to, like, get ahead of the queue, depending on, like, if you've got, oh, for God's sake, really, that didn't go according to plan whatsoever. That turned into the grass there. I'll PM you later. Alright, that's no problem. Pine Griffin, that's no problem. Yeah. I need to do better at these turns in order to catch up to this this Renault driver. I really need to do better here. Also, see if it wasn't for that huge crash. Most of you probably weren't here to see this, but like at the beginning of this race, a lot of the cars here really had a lot of road rage building up within them. And then I ended up smashing a couple of back windows, and for some reason, the game never gave me a warning for dangerous driving. And I was thinking to myself, am I playing the right game here tonight? What on earth is happening? Why am I not getting any warnings for this? It's funny that actually, now that I think about it. So maybe brake about here, there we go. Maybe a little bit early, but at least I got around the corner safely this time around and I didn't go into the grass. Well, I did technically go into the grass, but it wasn't, you know, it didn't slow me down too much. Okay, right, he must be stuck in amongst all the shit. Yeah, I see him, yeah. I see the Renault car there, the blue and yellow one. I see him there. He's stuck in that traffic. Kind of hope that the traffic kind of screw him over here. If not, then well... Okay, I kind of hope that they don't screw me over. Right, okay, off he goes. One of the Ford cars. The one that sounds like a saxophone engine that's gone off. And there's his buddy. I'll go past him here. Right, here's the guy I'm trying to get past. It's about time I caught up to you. So, hasta la vista, sucker. Oh god, he made a quick recovery there with that. Made me chuckle there on your YouTube video where you said you might start streaming games you actually like. I see others bring out your dark side swearing. Yeah, to be honest with you, Sam, I mean, even the games I like might very well cause me to do the same thing, to be honest with you. It depends on what happens. As for your anxiety, it's very common just now of what's going on. Is there people you can talk to? Does your work have mental health first aiders you can talk to? Yeah, there's people I can talk to, but for some reason I never really, you know, speak up. I don't know why. Like, I've been thinking about that recently, that I really do need to speak up if I have any problems. And it's quite serious that I need to speak up. I shouldn't, like, bottle anything up. So I will definitely speak up when I have the chance. Good news is, so I've gone, oh, whoa, okay. What was that car doing all the way in the middle of the grass? Is he taking a nap? Right, okay, let's maybe see if I can get past these guys. Oh, there he goes. Okay, he did it. Wow, okay. Yeah, slowed off quite a bit on the track there. Honestly, instead of this British Touring Car Championship, it should just be wacky races without any of the weapons. Because that's literally what this is. Like, everybody's just whacking each other off the track. I mean, what? Yeah, okay, that's kind of literally what I'm meaning, like wacky races. Whacking everyone off the track. Oh god. I'm not gonna lie, I got kind of lucky with that turn there. That was very lucky. I'm surprised I didn't slip there. Also might give me a chance as well, like when it comes to the PlayStation Store and the PS3, there's like rare games that are quite expensive and everything like that. Even the PS3 games, I don't know if the disc version of the games might be more expensive, because I have noticed, generally speaking, you see when it comes to retro games like on PS1 and even PS2, I think for that matter, they've started to become slightly more expensive, probably because of the rarity of the retro games. That's probably why. And it'd be quite funny actually, the PS4 games will start getting cheaper now because of the PS5 being out. I think at some point throughout the stream, everybody, just to let you know, at some point I may need to turn my light on in the living room because it's still kind of like daytime, it's still quite light outside. So, well, that's the advantages of spring, with the good old-fashioned springtime lighter nights. That's fine, yeah. Yeah, thank you for understanding. Of course, yeah, because you wouldn't want if it was quite dark, you wouldn't be able to see me, so yeah, and that wouldn't be good. So I think I'm near about the more than halfway now through this first race. Knockhill in Fife in Scotland. Good God, how the hell did I get so lucky again with that turn? Oh, here's another slowpoke I'm about to catch up to. Who is that? That white Vauxhall, that's that white Vauxhall car. He seems to be... I was considering buying Medieval for PS4 and never played the original. Looks pretty cool. Yeah, I would highly recommend getting it, Sam. I mean, I've played the, I think I said on one of the streams last week, I think it might have been the Croc one actually, funnily enough. Or maybe it might have been the Parappa one, I'm not entirely sure, but I think I did mention that, that I played the demo of the remake, and it's pretty good. I mean, I haven't got the full game of Medieval, the remake, but I'm considering getting it, plus the original for the PS3. Now that the PlayStation Store is not going to be closed down, I've got plenty of time to get it. And to also get original PS3 games off of there as well that are digital only. Like, I bought one of them recently on my shopping spree when the store was originally about to be closed down. One of them was called Super Rub-a-Dub. And basically, I think I might mention that it's a game that was originally intended for the 6-axis controls on the PS3 controller. That was back when Sony experimented with the motion controls, kind of like, I don't know if they were trying to replicate the Nintendo Wii when it came to the motion sensor controls. I don't know, in my opinion, I think they might have been trying to replicate the Wii for some reason. Not that there's anything wrong with that. I thought the Wii was kind of like, you know, it was fun for its time, I think, back then. Maybe better to brake on that corner there just to make sure that I don't slide off this time, because luck might not be on my side. Oh, okay. I thought I was about to slide there off of that turn. Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh, saved myself. Thank goodness for that. I cannot believe that I saved my skin there from sliding there. I saved myself from sliding there at the very last second. That was very lucky. Yeah, the Wii was very unique at the time. Yeah, it certainly was. Aye. Okay, good, there we go. Managed to get around that corner smoothly and successfully. Right. Honestly, considering I'm racing up here in Scotland on this track, I'm surprised it's not raining. You know, considering Scotland always likes to have a lot of rain and murky weather, and really bad weather, I'm surprised it's not raining heavily on this track. I'm surprised it's clear skies, honestly. Oh, for God's sake. God damn it. I knew at some point that was gonna happen. Just really hope that Alan Menu's not going to catch up from that. Oh dear, speaking of him, I think I see him coming up the track. Crap, where is he? Oh no, he's right there. Good God, he's like Speedy Gonzales or the Roadrunner. Like, what the hell is causing him to go so fast? PM'd you when you have time, there's no rush. Oh, that's fine, Pine Griffin, thank you for that. Thank you for the PM, I'll take a look at that later. Although it's kind of funny that I mentioned like Knockhill, like how it's not raining here, and Knockhill and Fife and on this track in Scotland. In the sequel to this game, TOCA 2, funnily enough, it's thunderstorms there on that game. It's kind of funny actually that they actually got the weather correct on that occasion. This is like the only racing track that here in Scotland in this game. Every other track is down in England. I think this is really the only racetrack in Scotland that's suitable for a British Touring Car Championship at Knockhill. Is that a... No, I was going to say I thought there was a Bouncy Castle on the left, but no, that's one of the buses I think in the background. I think one of the tracks in this game had like a bouncy castle with some sort of obstacle in the background image. I must admit I didn't get a chance to watch the rest of your Cork stream the other night. How was it overall? It looked difficult. I think I don't know if I think you left Sam. I think you went off. I think when I got to the desert world. I think if that was the case, it did not go very well at all. I think I died a lot of times. I never managed to complete the desert world, honestly. I died that many times. And honestly, at that point, after going to so many game overs, I think I called it quits, because I was really not enjoying it. You know, there can be times when my rage is funny, but sometimes it gets to the point, at least from my point of view, where it doesn't really become the desert world, yeah, I thought so. But it gets to the point where, like, you know, the rage becomes too much, and then it ends up turning into being annoyed with it, like very annoyed. And you just end up being fed up with it, and I don't want to end up being in that kind of mood in any of my streams. That's why I want to, like, you know, play more games that I'll probably enjoy once I've had more time, like, on them, like, off screen. Like, one of them that I had in mind was Overboard, but I do remember, oh god, okay, that Nissan seemed to be, I don't know, one if is wrong with them. And for some reason I don't really, you know, with that game, it's kind of, I haven't really spent enough time on it to really enjoy it, to be honest with you. That's probably why I'm not playing it. Crap, I knew that was going to happen. It's okay, it's fine. Let's see. There we go, managed to recover from that one there. Yeah, I can't blame you. The Crash 2 stream tomorrow night will be fun. Yeah, Crash 2 will be a lot of fun. It'll be much better than Croc anyway. I will say that much. Unless something goes catastrophically wrong when I do the Crash 2 stream. I hope nothing goes wrong anyway. So let me see. Ooh, yeah, there we go. It's such a pity that the game doesn't show me like how far the other drivers are behind me. Right, let's maybe, there we go, just so we're not sliding again. There we go, that's it. Nothing will go wrong apart from some cruelty spent channel points. Oh yeah. Oh, don't worry about it, Sam. Honestly, I'd be quite interested to see you spend some channel points on the Crash 2 stream. It's up to you if you want to spend them or not. Oh god, okay, that Peugeot took a very bumpy trip across the grass. I'm surprised he didn't flip over his car there. Oh, okay, that Vauxhall ended up sliding off on his own accord. See, it's very rare that the computer cars make mistakes. It's incredibly rare when that happens. And let's... There we go. Oh, crap, I should have slowed down a little bit more. It's okay. I wonder if I can maybe catch up to all the other drivers that I overlapped. Maybe including Alan Menu. Nah, I'm probably... I'm probably jinxing that right there. I'm probably stretching that too far, I think, when I see him. He's probably right behind me right now with the rocket fuel he's got on the jet rocket fuel he's got in his car. Now, speaking of which, I'm catching up to two of the Ford cars. Yeah, there they are. They are the two Ford brothers. I like to call them that. The two Ford brothers are sticking together. But I am probably going to interfere here and split them apart. Or heck, they may go flying off together. Oh no, well, there goes one of them. The Ford brothers are no more. I separated them. Oh Jesus, well, that's what I get as a consequence for splitting a sibling, for splitting family apart, I guess. Okay, right, I'm surprised that the Renault driver hasn't caught up yet from my huge mistake. Yeah, he must have fallen quite a bit behind then, if that's the case. Okay, oh, round we go. No, 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 not right round. You're taking it far too far. Oh crap, yeah, here comes that Renault car. I see him coming. Looks like he needs some parappa driving lessons. Oh yeah, I do, aye. You're absolutely right, I do need parappa driving lessons. Check and turn the signals to the right now, turn to the right. Instead of step on the gas and turn to the right, it's step on the brakes and turn to the right because of how, because of this game's physics. Although I guess in this case some turns can qualify for that rapping lyric. No, no! Oh god, right, okay. Oh. Yeah. Do you know why we stopped the car? Guess what? I broke the glass door. I broke the glass on the door. That's the reason why we stopped. That's because you're about to be overtaken by somebody and you need to really try and focus on getting them off the track as much as possible. That's the reason why. Yeah, exactly. Okay, I'm really just hoping I've got... No! No, 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 no. Right, good. I was going to say, I've got 5 more laps to go here on this first round at Knockhill. If I end up sliding off in these 5 laps, I will be mad if I end up sliding off and Menu overtakes me. Yeah, it's always that last turn. I don't get that. Like, honestly, quite a lot of the time, I seem to slide off it. But yeah, most times I end up getting it done. It's weird. Whoa, okay. That was kind of a close one there. Unfortunately, I can't check and turn signals to the left or the right because there are no indicators in this game. Besides the horn with this. Besides that, there's really no indicators. Jurlong, oh yeah, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Long time no see. How you doing? Oh, for goodness sake! And I end up sliding off, of course. Right. Let's hope. Oh god, there he is. Yep, there he is. Right. Do you know what? On this occasion, come on, go in front of me. I dare you. Right, I dared him to go in front of me. Right. I'm gonna make sure he goes off. Right. You are going to go off. I'm going to screw you over here. So you're going to be really screwed over. Ha 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 ha. That's good. I'm glad I screwed him over like that. Cheers, great. That's good to hear, Duralong, that you're doing well. Oh, okay. Slid off ever so slightly there. That's okay, though. Oh, no. Is that a Honda trying to catch up here? Oh, God, yes, it is. Right, okay. I guess I've got some competition heading up to the finish line. This is going to be a very intense last few laps. Do you know what? That's kind of a good thing, actually. That's even better than dominating the race. A competition. I like it. Just hope I pull things off correctly for this competition, for it to not be, for me to not be dominated like this. I'm also surprised at how quick some of the cars recover from their crashes, honestly. The AI must be that good in this game. I seem to have pulled ahead away from the competition now, so I seem to be back to dominating status, I guess. Or semi-dominating status. I know you're big on wrestling. Some people say Vince McMahon is still sore from when WCW were beating WWE in the ratings. Yeah, I used to like wrestling quite a lot, but not so much anymore. I mean, I don't really watch it, to be honest with you. But I have seen that, you know, they've got another wrestling company, AEW, I think that's what it is. To be honest with you, I don't know what the ratings are like going on nowadays between the two companies, considering I don't really watch it that much. I know that like WrestleMania 37 happened a few weeks ago, or a couple weeks ago actually, should I say. And from everything I heard, it was an okay event. But no, those are back in the days, like when WCW versus WWE in the Attitude Era. Those were the good old days, in my opinion, of wrestling, with the Attitude Era. Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, The Undertaker, Mick Foley, Mankind, Kane, Triple H. And we're coming up to the last lap on the first round of Knockhill. So here we go, final lap. I think after this race I'm going to momentarily just go and turn the light on after this last lap is over. See, also, honestly, the amount of times I smashed these cars, why have I not gotten the warning here? Is the game giving them a special treatment or something like that? Has it become wonky nowadays? Lack of creativity? Oh, possibly. I mean, that was... To be honest with you, I stopped watching back in 2014. That's when I stopped watching it, because it just did not interest me anymore. Like, at all. Probably because of lack of creativity, as you mentioned, Duralong. But we're going to take the victory here in the first round of Knockhill, which is pretty good. So we did it. First place on the first round.
The new Audi driver is really storming this season, and another victory moves the team further up in the Constructors' Championship. Now, the race positions.
Well, these results please me quite a bit. Alan Menu, who's my main threat, finished 4th place. That's good. And Tarquini finished 3rd in the Hondas. My teammate finished 8th. And here's the rest of the positions, and so on and so forth. Right, before I continue...
Well, it's qualifying time again. This time for race 2.
Hats off to you.
Let's see who snatches it this time.
Right, before I continue, a couple of things. I will definitely put my one of the hats on that I have, Pine Griffin. But first of all, I need to go and put my light on in the living room here, so I'll be back in a couple of seconds. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, the lights are on. Yeah, aye, it's getting a bit dark out there now. But thank you, Pine Griffin, for redeeming your channel points there. The hats off to you. Got the rapper's cap on again from Parappa the Rapper. So we'll see what happens with this. Thinking cap is on. Yeah, the thinking cap and the rapping cap. Aye, exactly. Thinking, rapping, rolling cap. That's what I like to call that one. Yeah. Thinking, rapping, rolling. That's good. So here we go. Time for the second qualifying session on this track. Let's see what I get on here. Can I maybe improve slightly on these turns after the 35 laps I had on the first track? And then followed by another 35 of intense mayhem that's going to be coming up. Honestly, the weather should have changed at the very least for the second race to make it even more challenging. In my opinion, anyway. I think I'm going to need this thinking cap on in order to prevent the competition from becoming too intense towards the finish line, unlike last time. Although that being said, I did pull away from the competition by quite a bit on the last lap. I think I could do slightly better. If I slip even once, I'll end it. Or a major slip, should I say. I'm going to try a risk here. Let's see if this pays off. Nope. Right, let's end it. End the qualifying session.
With only hundredths of a second separating the first few drivers, we should have a cracker of a race on our hands.
Well, this doesn't please me, Alan. Then you got the pole point again, qualifying first place. But I managed to get a better position than the last race, just by 1 millisecond. I got 6th place over one of the Hondas, which is pretty decent. So I'm pretty pleased with that. So I'm near about the starting grid.
With the second race of the day.
So here we go. Thinking cap is on for the second race. Let's do this. Thinking cap engaged. Now, I really hope the cars this time do not knock me off the track, unlike the last time. Right, well there goes one of them. Again. And oh, Jesus Christ, that's the same result as last time. Oh God, Jesus. Ah. Oh no. Well. Same exact result last time. What a coincidence. That's twice now that's happened. Wow, and I'm knocked all the way down the last. That's just amazing. But this is why I'm thankful that I've got all these laps to recover from this. I'm sure I will recover from it. I say that and I slip into the grass, of course. Alright, I can recover from this. I'm pretty sure I can. Yeah, I had to put a lot of brakes into that one. Alright, and let's now we've caught up to the rest of them. Let's see if I can maybe pass some of them. Well, let's get him out of the way. So road rage mode engaged. No! Oh my God, you idiot! Road rage mode engaged, and then all of a sudden I get a dose of my own medicine from this Vauxhall. God damn it! You know what? He's going to pay for that. You know what? Just for smashing right into me. You're going to get yours. Bye-bye. Off you go. That's what he gets for smashing me into a wall like that. Oh dear. This is not looking good so far for this second race. I knew that I would have a bit of a hard time on this track, but I didn't think I would have struggle this much. Oh my God, no. Whoa, okay, that was close. Right, overtake you. let's see if I can slowly work my way up to first. If I can get first place from this disastrous start, that would be amazing. Oh dear. Okay. Kind of. Oh god. Okay, crashing right into everybody. Yeah, there's another couple of cars in my way. Right, is he going to go off on his own accord? Oh, no, maybe not. He nearly did. No, no, don't. Aha! Yep. I knew he was going to try and do something there. But he didn't, thankfully. He did not get me off the track. Thank goodness for that. So I'm up to 10th place, so no matter what happens now, depending on if I slip or not, if I finish at least 10th place, I'll get at least a single point, which is better than nothing. And then, oh, okay, good. Good, I'm glad I didn't slide there. Thank goodness for that. Okay, this Peugeot seems to be pulling away from me quite a lot. I don't know why on earth he's performing this good. Or maybe he's desperate to get in first place. Who knows? I mean, he does want to win after all, I hope. Oh, okay, let's see if we can get past him. There we go. No, oh, okay, right, we're kind of waging war against each other for 9th place. Come on, off you go, thank you. No, and I'm going as well. God damn it. Well, I guess we both paid the price in the end for fighting each other. But I won in the end, so haha. Alright, I'm gonna have a lot of catching up to do here. Okay, somehow that worked. I have no idea how. I guess I got lucky with my braking and my steering skills. Or maybe it's because I got the wrapping cap on. I'm thinking of the driver's wrap from Parappa the Rapper. That's maybe my good luck charm going into this race. Oh my god, really? Oh, why did I even mention the words good luck charm? Why did I do that? God's sake, I guess Scotland has not been very friendly to me after all, and Scotland's my home country. Oh. In this game, I mean, not in real life. In this game, it's not been friendly to me at all. Right, let's see if I'm going to get a bit closer to him now. Oh god, okay. Oh, no, no. Oh, for God's sake. typical. Catch up to the next car and then I screw up the next corner and then he's going to get away again. Latest Crash Bash episode was a good watch. Oh, well, thank you, Sam. Thank you very much for that. Right, so here's this Volvo. Right, let's see if I can maybe get past him. Or shove him off a little bit so I can physically, so I can force my way past him. Right, so now we're up to 8th. Bit by bit we're getting there. As long as I don't make any colossal mistakes from this point forward, I should be fine. Okay, good. Didn't slide. That's good. Whoa, okay. Managed to slide 2 cars off into the wall there. Right. Okay. 2 for the price of 1. Right, we're back up to my qualifying position in 6th place. Let's see if I can maybe manage my way up to the top 5 at the very least. Who's that in front of me? Oh, it's... Oh, I thought it may have been the Nissan, but no. It's oh no, there is a Nissan right there. Okay, good, right, okay. That looks like that Ford's holding him back. That's good. Here's my chance for vengeance. Vengeance! Even though he wasn't the one who... Well, I mean, I guess I blame him because, you know, he crashed me off the track last time. Do I know why I stopped the car again? So I can smash that driver's window. That's why. Vengeance? Murder? Yeah. And the game allows me to get away with this, seemingly. I honestly thought that the game was against me doing something like this, but I guess maybe the game is giving me special treatment after all. Well, my teammate's actually in front of me, and I just noticed. Just need to get this Ford out of my way. Okay. Is he gonna let me? Okay, right, fair enough. I accidentally spun my teammate out of control there. Sorry there. Teammate, I didn't mean to spin you out of control. Right, how far away? Oh my god, 15 seconds. Jeez. That's how far away 3rd place is. Oh my god. I'm dreading to imagine how far away 1st place is. But you know, there's plenty of laps. As long as I don't screw up, I might actually catch up. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Really, as long as I don't screw up. What do? I do the exact thing that I wasn't supposed to do. I guess maybe the game won't punish me, but I'll punish myself through my own words. Famous last saying, yeah, exactly. Right, that was a good little drift there by a mistake. Let's see if I can, for goodness sake, taking these corners far too tight. I think I'm becoming a bit desperate at this point. And let's, there we go, so we can get around here smoothly and safely once again. Right, good, I've caught up to him by quite a bit. 8 seconds, so that's good, I'm getting closer to third. And yep, there we go. Yeah, 6 seconds, yeah, we're gaining on him, we're gaining on him. He's nearly toast. Oh, okay, one of the Vauxhalls ended up going into the grass on his own accord. It's that same Vauxhall that punted him off the track. It seems like he's getting what was coming to him, the just desserts that are coming to him. Oh god, well that Nissan ended up sliding off the... See, that's what I mean. That's how difficult this track can be. Even the AI drivers can make mistakes on this. It's not just me. So at least I'm not alone in that regard. Right, so there's one of the Renaults there. He's just right there. So I may end up getting third place here, possibly. Yep, it looks like I might very well get it because he only got blocked with the... Okay. Smash into him while I'm at it. So I got third place now, so that's good. Now, here's the question. I'm going to guess 25 seconds. Let's see how far away second place is. Oh, 12 seconds. Okay, he's not that far. That's good to know. And really? I honestly thought that other Renault would be in first place, not second. That's quite a surprise. I'm guessing it's maybe the other Honda driver that's in first place. So I'm feeling kind of optimistic that we might I feel slightly optimistic that we might get first place again. If that happens, I will be very pleased. Alright, 6 seconds. Yeah, we're catching up. Either I'm getting that better at this track or the AI is screwed up. It's most likely the latter, that he screwed up, and I'm most likely going to catch up with him at this point. Like, cutting through the grass can be a little bit risky on one of those turns because, as you've clearly seen on some of them, it is luck based. And here he is. Here's the other Renault car. You're doing that well, you'll probably enter freestyle mode any second. Yeah, exactly. I could do freestyle, just fly over the track and just automatically win this race in first place, so that would be amazing. And again, if I use dirty tactics by hitting the cars off of the tracks, that's not cool at all. Dirty rapping, that would be. Or dirty rapping driving, probably. Oh, like that, for example. Yep, there he goes, slightly off the track. Oh, wow, first place is only 8 seconds up the road. Wow. Okay, it looks like I might very well get first place that easily. Should be able to anyway. Yeah, he's only 5 seconds away. Honestly, I'm really glad that Honda is in first place, because, you know, they're the best cars. Next to the Audi that I'm using, the Honda, in my opinion, is the best car in the game, because it's got the best acceleration. Next to the next to this car, and I think possibly the Peugeot or the Renault cars. Oh, there he is. Here's the king of the track right now. Could I get cool mode off of this? No. No, oh god. Now I get a warning for dangerous driving. Wow, it took the game that long to give me a warning for dangerous driving. I thought at the very least his back window would have been smashed. I thought at the very least his back window would have been smashed. But no. I don't know how the hell I didn't smash his back window from that impact. Alright, so I need to be careful here. Right, yeah, okay, there we go. There he goes, off the track. Right, now I've got first place. I sure know how to drive. Got nothing else to be taught now anymore, now that I'm in first place. Having said, because of my dirty tactics, that really is not cool. So this is technically not cool mode. Right, so hopefully, now that I'm in the lead, hopefully the rest of the race should go pretty smooth. Oh, that had to happen, didn't it? Do you drive in real life, Clarinet? Well, to tell you the story, I actually did get my driver's license back 10 years ago, but because I live in Edinburgh, I'm not really keen on driving there, so I don't have my own car. So I, before the pandemic happened, I used public transport an awful lot, with like a free bus pass that I got. Because I don't think I've actually told anybody this on live on stream. Like, some people might know this already, but it might not be obvious to some people, but I've got Asperger's syndrome, and I used to have like a bus pass that would allow me, like, you know, free bus travel. But because that's now expired, I'll need to get another one that I'll need to like pay for yearly. But I'm going to wait till after the pandemic's over, until we're at least some form of normality, until that happens. But as far as goes for driving, I do have a driver's license, but I've not like driven in like God knows how long. So if I ever were to drive again, I think I probably would need probably refresher lessons. But if I ever were to drive again, I prefer it to be in a quieter place, honestly, rather than Edinburgh, because Edinburgh is far too dangerous, in my opinion, to drive. Because it is very easy to make mistakes depending on what other drivers are doing. Thankfully not as bad as these AI drivers, but still. Okay, that's cool. Hold on. Yeah, I'd imagine Edinburgh would be a nightmare to drive in. Yeah, it is a nightmare to drive in, like, because you're like, because I'm living in like because it's a city and everything. It is a bit of a nightmare to drive there. Oh god, this Volvo doesn't seem very happy with me. Honestly, that Volvo was like charging at me like a bull. Like, honestly, look at him. He's just charging towards me like a bull. He's like, he's not happy with the way I just punted him off the track. I mean, I can't blame him per se, but come on. You were kind of in my road, Volvo, so you had it coming. Besides, I think it was one of the Volvos that punted me off the track earlier, I think. So he kind of had it coming again. this Ford apparently has been very defensive. Oh, okay, somebody ended up crashing into each other there. Yeah, that Ford ended up smashing in the front of his window there. Like that tank shell that was kind of going off there, like that tank shell would crash and that went off there. Honestly, the first time I heard that sound, that cracked me up when I was a kid when hearing that sound as a crash. Yeah, this Volvo was what back window seems to have been smashed in as well. I didn't look like it did that much damage to him. Oh, it seems to be a traffic jam here with these three cars. Nobody wants to be passing another. I think that traffic jam's going to have to be separated, I think, and it has been separated, thankfully. No! Oh my god. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, that's fine. That's the first major slip off the track I had in quite some time. So do you know what, that's okay. Forgive me for asking, hope you don't mind, but could you explain what Asperger's is? Sorry, not overly sure. It's good that you can talk about it. Basically, Asperger's syndrome, it's like a form of... I think it used to be on the autism spectrum, but not so much anymore. But basically, it's like trying to explain it off the top of my head. It's basically it is related to autism to a degree, where I might have certain difficulties with certain things. For example, like communication with certain people. But like I used to really struggle with that when I was younger, but nowadays not so much. But I used to have a lot of problems with that when I was younger, including like you know, handling certain loud noises. I mean, I still struggle with that quite a lot to this day, to be honest with you. It depends on what the loud noise is. Like, say for example, if it's like maybe loud music, like a loud noise that I find pleasant, then I don't really mind that so much. But if it's something I find unpleasant, then I do find that a bit of a pain to, you know, I struggle to get through. It's quite a lot to explain, but I think on the autism like websites, I think there's quite a lot of information regarding Asperger's and everything on like what typical traits people with Asperger's might have. There's people I know personally that have the same condition that I have, and it's quite good to be able to talk to them sometimes about that, depending on when they're available. Oh my god, is that the rest of the cars that are in second? Oh my god, okay, right, okay, I think that major slip might have possibly caused me to falter quite a lot. That's interesting, thank you for explaining. Yeah, that's no problem, Sam, but if you're really interested, in looking for more information, feel free to visit like the autism.org.uk website, and I think it'll explain Asperger's in full detail on what like characteristics like people have with the condition. How do you manage it? It's mainly thanks to like you see, in my younger years of having the condition, it's mainly thanks to like my parents, my mum, my stepdad, and like the rest of my family for like, you know, helping me with the condition and everything like that, like just you know, guiding me through. See, I used to be needing a lot of help for a lot of things when growing up and everything like that in my life. For example, like trying to like talk with people, trying to do things on my own and everything, and trying to confront certain fears that I have. And now because I'm living on my own, like that, I'm independent. That's the next like you know, big challenge for me. Like you know, being independent, I'm able to cope and everything, but there's still some things that I'm still trying to learn and adapt. But I'm managing to do it by myself quite a lot. At work, especially like when I'm trying to like deal with loud noises, for example, like say for example, if they're trying to do, if somebody's using like an intercom at work, for example, and something goes wrong with the call, like say for example any feedback happens, like off like a microphone feedback, that's like a very unpleasant noise. That like, it really grinds my gears when I hear that noise. But I just try my best to, like, you know, if it happens only once on occasion, I don't mind it. Like, you know, I only go like, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's, I have a kind of like sort of like pen up like anger. Oh god, okay, that was a kind of a bumpy ride I took into the gravel there. But then the more times that it happens, the more in pain I might be. Because I remember it happening, I think, recently, and that it did cause me quite a lot of stress, which is unfortunate. But I think it's probably because of all the experiences I've had with like good, pleasant noises, I guess, with orchestras and like, you know, playing the clarinet and everything. Because the clarinet can be quite a loud instrument, quite a lot of the time, depending on what notes you're playing on it. Because of all the experience I've had on that instrument along with other ones, I've managed to like adapt quite a bit to certain loud noises that don't really bother me that much. I think that's how I've managed to personally in my life. I mean, for those watching right now, who've I've known for quite a while, then you know all about this, about what I have. But for those who don't know, that's the best I can explain. But yeah, is there any other questions anybody has about the condition that I might be possibly able to relate to? Because I'm quite interested in telling, like, you know, my viewers the story behind this, because there's quite a few people that are maybe watching this that don't know that I have Asperger's, and it'd be quite interesting to explain to people about my experiences with it, like, or even more, depending on what the questions are and what the experiences are. What lap are we on now? 33. Okay, we're not doing too bad. We've got a couple more laps, or 3 more laps to get through, and then we're done with Knockhill. So it seems like my home turf has served me well after all. Being in good old Scotland and Fife, where I come from, has certainly helped on this race. It's brilliant how you recognise what is and what helps, inspiring to how you're challenging yourself by living on your own too. I bet that can be challenging. I personally found living on my own difficult. Yeah, it's good to hear that I'm that yeah, it is quite challenging living on your own. I mean, even still to this day, sometimes it can be quite difficult depending on what scenario that I'm being faced with. Like, say for example, I think I remember talking about on the No Harm Done episode 9 part 1 with the Simpsons Sit and Run. I remember I was talking about having to deal with wasps on my own, like real life like wasps. One of the things that I just feared about, it's nothing to do with the stinging part, because for some reason I've never been stung by a wasp. So I don't know what it's like to be stung by one. But I think I figured out like a good strategy to maybe like get rid of them without trying to harm them, I guess. And that's like putting in something that they maybe don't like, or they're maybe not attracted to, that they'll fly away from, which is the smell of mint. Because I think I did read up about it. I mean, I don't want to, like, you know, like kill them, because, you know, like as much as I don't like them, killing them doesn't really seem like the right thing to do. So I think, like, you know, because they do contribute like quite a lot with the pollen, maybe not as much as bees, but if I put in like quite a lot of mint, apparently that is quite off-putting to them. Do you have a really minty house? No, I don't, unfortunately. I've been considering that though, like eventually when I get like because I live in a flat right now, and eventually when I do get my own place, which might be like a little house of my own, I might possibly get like depending on the garden, I might put in like quite a lot of mints, just make a minty garden, and just cook a lot of bake up quite a lot of minty recipes. One of the good things I quite liked cooking up at Christmas, near Christmas, was what was it? Chocolate mint chocolate shortbread or something. Which that gives me a lot of good memories baking that, honestly. I really should try to bake that again near about the winter time, or even during the summer, considering like it's quite refreshing to have that. House will smell like polos, yeah, exactly. Oh dear, I had a bit of a slide on the last turn there. Right, okay, I hope that hasn't screwed up my momentum there. Right, good, it hasn't. Right, so we're going to take the second win, and the final win, should I say, at Knockhill, because this is the only time we're being here on this track, so we did it. Knockhill is done.
The new Audi driver is really storming this season, and another victory moves the team further up in the Constructors' Championship. Now the race positions.
Oh god, yeah, see, that was the start of the race there, I think. Oh god, look at that. But yeah, I finished first place, so thank you for sharing that, Client Gamer, and hope you don't mind me asking. No, it's okay, don't worry. Feel free to ask me any questions about it. I'm more than happy to try and, do my best to answer them.
Now, after 2 great races, let's see the championship table. The new Audi driver is opening up a substantial lead and must now fancy his chances in the championship.
I'm also surprised at that gap that I've pulled off against Menu there, so I'm going to save over that one. So now we're done with Scotland, sadly. We're not going to be coming back here again. So we're going to be going back down to England again, good old England, and we're going to be going to Snetterton next. Now this one's quite a good track, this one, and it's got quite a handy shortcut if you want to get a good qualifying time. So what I'm going to do on the qualifying time here.
Next stop is Snetterton for round 17 and 18 of this year's championship. Let's see how the main contenders fared during the first qualifying session.
So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the track like legitimately on the first qualifying lap so you can see how it is. But then I'm going to exploit a shortcut, which is quite handy for getting a very good qualifying time. I don't think it actually penalises you as well for doing the shortcut, which honestly is really silly. I honestly think it should be a penalty for using the shortcut. I don't know why it doesn't give you a penalty like that. But here's Snetterton. I'm not exactly sure where Snetterton is, like where exactly down south it is. Sam, I'm not sure, maybe you might know, because you said you're from Yorkshire. I'm not sure if maybe you might have maybe might know better than I do where Snetterton might be, like the racetrack. So here's the like the normal turns you were supposed to do. So it's quite a steep turn there. Never heard of it. Alright, I don't know if Snetterton is still a track then, to be honest with you. It's so there's the Bouncy Castle there in the background, like that yellow Bouncy Castle in the background. Oh, I remember Bouncy Castles. Oh. Back in I remember those good old days of Bouncy Castles going to certain parks in Fife where I used to live. Especially in St Andrews in Fife. I think the name of the park, I think it was Craigton Park, that's where it was. Okay, good. Now, I said I was going to exploit the shortcut here, so it's coming up just very shortly. So you'll see what the shortcut is like. But the current time I have, it's probably not good enough to make even the top 10. But with this shortcut, I could very well change that. So here it is. Just go straight ahead on this bit. And that's it. That's pretty much what the shortcut is. And let's see what this time will give me here. Do you know what? That will do just fine. Let's see if that gives me a good time.
Well, there was very little in it, so we should be in for an excellent race.
Okay, so not too bad. Qualified 8th position there with that. What would have happened if I had got in 1 minute 16? Oh wow, I would have qualified well down the order if I had that original time. Okay, so good thing I did take the shortcut then.
Well, it's time to go down to
let me just see.
the cars are ready to start the first race.
Let me just pause here so I can read your comment here, Sam. I was watching a documentary the other day about Scotland Client Gamer. They were talking about some huge lake in Fife. I forget the name of it though, very famous apparently. Huge lake. Depends on which one you're talking about, Sam. It could be the Forth, the River Forth, and the Tay River. Oh, I don't know. There's probably a lot of them that come to my mind, but those are the two I remember anyway. So let's see how I get on this track. So there's 23 laps on this one. I'm not sure, sorry, I should have checked. Oh, no, don't worry about it, Sam, it's fine. There's quite a lot of lakes in 5. That, oh god, okay, someone's trying to pump me off the track again. Not going to happen this time. Somebody did try to pump me off the track. Good old posture check again, and yeah. Thank you for the posture check there, Sam. Greatly appreciated. I'll need that for this new track here to keep myself in check. Okay, I don't want to, you know, pump my teammate off the track here, so I'm gonna just pass him cleanly. Okay, so far nobody's been cleanly taken off the track yet. Oh, then again, I spoke too soon, didn't I? Because someone's clearly gone off. Whoa, oh my god, right. Good thing I braked there and swerved between them, because I could have gone the dangerous driving warning there if that had happened. Right, so this Renault yet again is ahead. I didn't even see you qualify first, honestly, so I'm going to assume that it was Menu that qualified first and got an extra point again, as he always does. Also, I don't know how he gets first place all the time. I mean, maybe he's that good, I don't know. I mean, he probably is that good if he's managing to get first place all the time. It's a good straight bit as well to do like a top speed there. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if, like, say for example on the Top Gear, I mean, I've never watched the show before. I mean, I've watched it sometime. Oh god. Okay, where the hell did you come from? The Renault car. It's like you just spawned out of nowhere. Oh god. Right, okay, I sort of nearly steered off the track there. I wouldn't be surprised if on the Top Gear, I mean, I haven't watched that show quite a lot to be honest with you, but yeah, well, let's take the shortcut. Can't be bothered, you know, just doing it legit. Considering how hard the AI has become, I might as well exploit some shortcuts. So let's get him off the track. Or maybe, okay, he's been persistent, right? I didn't expect that. He's been far too persistent here. I'm guessing this is Menu here. The persistent Renault. What's on the menu? A persistent Renault. That's what's on the menu. Sorry, no offence. I probably shouldn't joke about that, but it's kind of easy to make a pun off that. Oh, there he goes. Well. Oh god, okay. What the hell? How did he recover that easily? Gee whiz. Oh, he's probably mad now that I punted him off like that. I might as well keep going with the shortcut, see if I can get a lot of better times. Yep, I keep getting faster and faster. I guess this is like a little bit of a cheat, but you know what, it's fine. Honestly, see when this championship is over, which I believe there's 24 rounds altogether in this championship. There is another mode called TOCA Showdown, but I'm not doing that one because it's the championship again, but mirror mode. And I'm not going to do that, to be honest with you, because I feel I better pay myself. So after this championship mode is over, I'm going to show off some extras, including quite a lot of the cheats. And the cheats are quite a lot of good fun in this game. I feel really horrible taking this shortcut, but you know what? I don't care. Oh god. Okay, I got away with that somehow. I nearly slid off. Trying to think if there's anything else new to talk about. I suppose there was one thing I saw that was kind of strange actually. Well, not, I wouldn't necessarily, I don't actually know whether to say strange about this, but I saw on the PlayStation's YouTube channel they uploaded like another video regarding the PS5, just showing off all its features and everything. And a lot of the comments in that video are saying that people still haven't gotten one yet. It's kind of sad that most people still haven't got one yet. I mean, like, Sony are really still trying very hard to, like, you know, manufacture more PS5s and, like, distribute them accordingly. It's just such a damn shame that, like, people are having to, you know, use stock checkers to try and get, like, a PS5. Yeah, stock is disappearing quick, I think. Yeah, it is disappearing very quickly, unfortunately, which is a bit of a shame. Or it's a real shame, to be honest with you. So I believe, see, I've got Crash Bandicoot 4, obviously, as you know, for PS4. If I play that on PS5, as far as I know there's some games in the PS4 backwards compatibility library that have, like, a free upgrade option. And I think Crash Bandicoot 4 is in the list of games that have the free upgrade option. So it'd be quite good to upgrade my PS4 disc into the PS5 version. Speaking of which, I'll be recording a part of that tomorrow. I'll be starting to record my YouTube videos tomorrow. Which will be the next level of Crash Bandicoot 4, which will be the first level in the Cortex Island section, Nitro Processing. I think these are the levels I'm dreading the most. If I thought the levels before were hard, I haven't seen anything yet with these last levels. I've even seen the last level in the game, Cortex Castle, is what it's called. And in that level, you, with the amount of knowledge you have, like in the experience with the masks, they have to be at full capacity. Otherwise, you're going to really struggle with the level. But I think after that, as I said, I'm not going to try and go for 106%. Crash 4, no doubt, that will be a pain for you. Yeah, it will be, without a doubt. Whoa, what the hell was that? I just heard like a car like crash into somebody. I was checking to see who it was. But nope, there's nobody. Whoa, okay, this Volvo was really... Okay, right. Oh! Okay, that was very close. I thought this Volvo was going to try and ram me off the track, but he thankfully didn't. But as I was saying about Crash 4, as I said before, I'm not even going to try and plan on completing this 100% because it's too much of a pain for me at the moment to even try and consider doing it. So I think I'm going to move on. I might even do a review of the game as well. And you might be surprised to hear this, but it's not going to be a rant, this review. This is going to be like a... Oh, Spyro 4 will be good and not ridiculous like Crash 4. I'm sure it won't be, Sam. I'm sure it won't be. You know, considering Toys for Bob did the remakes, and they did do the remakes very well, I'm sure they'll do Spyro 4 pretty well. If they're doing it, that is. I don't know if they will be, but we'll see what happens. Okay, that was close. Right, there we go. I even read as well, like, speaking of like the next gen consoles or the current gen consoles and everything, I have read that fastest lap, yeah, exactly, what the shortcut that is. That apparently there's going to be another British Touring Car Championship game similar to this one coming out on the PS5. That's going to be very similar to this, and I thought to myself, do you know what? I think that's a game I really want on the PS5, and I might stream that one day, depending on when it comes out. I think it's meant to be coming out next year, I think. I seem to be overlapping quite a lot of my teammates, or quite a lot of my rivals already, with this dastardly shortcut. Yes, please stream. Yeah, absolutely, I will do. Depending on when I can get a PS5, of course. But of course, I'll stream other games like Resident Evil Village or Resident Evil 8, and possibly the Gran Turismo game as well for PS5, Gran Turismo 7, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Especially with all the insane audio details as well from all these games. Also, I think I've heard as well that like the play at home feature that Sony have got on for the PS4, I think, as well as the PS5. I think Horizon Zero Dawn is free to download for the PS4 at the moment, and I haven't got that game, so I'm thinking I might download that tomorrow, since it's free to purchase. Oh god, well, there goes one of the Nissans. And he... Okay, look, I thought he disappeared there into some unknown region, but no, he came back. I thought he disappeared in some unknown lands, but no, he's come back. And he's really wanting to catch up with me. The next track, I believe, I think after this track, a bit of a spoiler alert for those who haven't seen this championship. I'm not sure if anybody really wants to see what, or tell you what's next, but actually no, I think maybe I better not say anything in case anybody who hasn't seen it would be interested to see what happens next in the championship after this this round. I mean, I know that there's 24 rounds, as I said, 17 and 18 of these ones. Then the rest of them, I believe, are revisits to previous tracks, but in much more difficult conditions. Feel free to say, alright, okay. That's no problem, Sam. Okay, I kinda didn't take the shortcut there in fear of me crashing into somebody. Oh dear, well, he's kind of in my road, but is he going to go off the track? Yep, there he goes. Off into the grass. But he quickly recovered from that. Oh my god, it looks like I'm about to lap everyone. I think I'm actually about to lap everybody on this track. That's insane. I mean, look at this. There's like 5 cars coming up. And 2 of them are Renaults. And they're supposed to be catching up to me. I suppose I can have a little bit of fun with them while I'm overlapping them. For some reason I thought I saw that my back door on the Audi was hanging off its hinges for some reason. But that's maybe just the PS1 graphics playing about with me. Do you know what? I'm kind of hoping that this Renault coming up is Alan Menu, because if it is, I'm planning to do something sneaky to him if I can manage to do it. I probably won't do it this time. Yeah, I won't be able to do it. It's fine. I was hoping maybe I could, like, you know, touch the back of him and, you know, smash him into that that fence there, or the tyres, and possibly get him out of the race. So that way he doesn't become a threat to me in the championship. But there's his, well, there you go, he's slid off again. Well, yeah, I really, I really slid him off that much. Yeah, I think I've overlapped everyone on this track. That is insane. How many times do you think I'll overlap everyone on this track? I mean, that's been once now I've overlapped everyone. The heck, I might be twice for certain drivers. Honestly, they really should take the... Oh my god, really? Well, okay, that's what I get for being too cocky. I slide out, of course I do. Maybe best not to be too arrogant. Just nodding my head along to the dubstep music that's faintly playing in the background. I still somehow can never get a faster lap than a minute 6:95 for some reason. Well, then again, that last lap I slipped, so there was no way I was going to get a faster lap than that. Oh god. Never had you down as a dubstep fan, quite. It depends on which kind of dubstep that you're that you mean. Like, for example, like which bands you're talking about, because like, or artists, should I say, not bands. For example, sometimes I like a little bit of Fatboy Slim. Like I remember listening to the what was the You've Come a Long Way, Baby. I think that's what the name of the album I listened to is called. I mean, I don't listen to all of it because some of them are not that good. Like, some of them are chart toppers, like the Right Here, Right Now, the Rockefeller Skank, like, funnily enough, the song that they used for the Crash 4 promotion when it was first showing off. Then Praise You as well. And then Gangster's Paradise or something, I can't remember if that was the name of the song there. And there was also a little bit of Pendulum as well I've listened to. Like Propane Nightmares, I think, is one of their most popular songs. And then also the one I think I listened to on the classics was aye. And then there's also another one on the PS3 game Motorstorm that's used on the menu. I think it's oh, that's gonna bug me. I can't remember the name of that song now, but it was on the Motorstorm game for the PS3. I mean, sometimes I like to listen to dubstep. It just depends on how good the beat is, I think, and how good the music is. Like, if it's quite repetitive, like quite a lot, then it depends on how I find the music. Like, for example, quite a lot of the Ridge Racer music, I think, is a bit of dubstep as well. So I can appreciate them sometimes. Like, not all of them, but some of them are pretty good and stand out, in my opinion. I'm actually going through this race a lot quicker than I thought. Do you like to read? Yeah, I do read quite a bit. I've not done it for a while, to be honest with you, but I do quite like to read. I think some of my favourites that I like to read are like some of the Assassin's Creed books. I remember we were oh god, okay, this Audi teammate's been a bit of a... I never did anything to him personally on this track, so I don't get why he's shuffling past me like that. The Assassin's Creed books. Because I remember we were talking about that in one of the streams from before, I think. And you said it'd be quite interesting for me to like do either. Oh God, what the hell happened? Did you see that? What the hell happened to my teammate there? It's all of a sudden he just stopped. Okay, that was kind of weird. Either a let's play or a stream of one, depending on which one I wanted to do. Never knew there were books. Cool. Yeah, there's books based on the games, and honestly, quite a lot of them are very good. Like there's one based on Altair's life story, one based on the one of the antagonists in Assassin's Creed 3, Halen, I think. But oh God, okay. Okay, I've spun right round on the grass there. Oh Jesus, right, okay, I guess quite a lot of... Oh God. Apparently nobody's been very friendly with me on this track. Well, I guess maybe because I'm taking the shortcut and they're thinking he's a cheater, so let's treat him like a cheater, I guess. Let's show him what we do to cheaters. That's probably what these cars are thinking, I think. Oh God, somebody went off the track on their own accord. Oh God, am I really? How is that dangerous driving? I don't quite understand that. So I can shove cars off the tracks, but yet when I scrape along somebody's car, that's dangerous. I don't understand that. That's kind of weird. I think the game's maybe being a little bit unpredictable, I think, with its warnings. Oh crap, right, okay. Yeah, we'd love to see an Assassin's Creed stream, but completely your call. Yeah, that's no problem, mate. I definitely will stream Assassin's Creed at some point. When I have more days that I want to stream on, like I've been speaking to like, well, never played the first one. Have you completed the first one, Sam? Because if you have, then what I can maybe do is I could like play Assassin's Creed 2 and show off like the first of the Ezio trilogy. Oh, you haven't completed it? Alright, okay, well that'd be a good chance for me to show off like every Assassin's Creed from the beginning then. Okay, maybe just be careful here, right, there we go. Just so that way I'm not crashing into anybody here. But eventually when I get more time to do, or more days to do streaming, I might do like a viewer's choice like stream. I heard the first one is quite repetitive. Yeah, it is quite repetitive, unfortunately. So it's had me thinking, I mean, I don't know if I really want to do that. I mean, I could make it quite interesting, but the amount of, you know, the amount of times I get spotted and everything like that, I could make it quite interesting on my commentary, like the amount of times I get spotted. Depending on my actions, of course. My friend told me number 2 was his favourite. Yeah, number 2 is pretty good. It is really good. I mean, I haven't played the remastered version of it on PS4. I mean, I still got the original on the PS3, but it is really good. As a matter of fact, the entire Ezio trilogy, from my point of view, is amazing. My favourite, personally, out of all of them is the last one in the trilogy called Revelations. 2 is probably my second favourite out of the Ezio trilogy. As far as it goes for the series as a whole, to be honest with you, I'm not really sure because I haven't played like all of them, like from beginning to end. Oh God, did I... Okay, I thought I maybe punted him out of the race there, but I didn't. Right, that's quite a surprise. Oh dear, there I go again in the gravel. But I haven't played like the latest one, like Valhalla for example, like I haven't got that one yet. I've got the other ones, like for example, I think the ones that I've got are like the first one, 2, Brotherhood, Revelations, 3, Black Flag for the PS3. I haven't got it for PS4. The only ones I've got on PS4, I think the only one I've got on PS4 actually is Origins. Mojo Swap Tops, hey, how you doing? I hope you're well, mate. Yeah, I'm doing fine, thanks. How are you doing? But I haven't got like games like Rogue, Unity. Even though I heard Unity's a bit of a mess, I'm still kind of want to get that one. Syndicate as well, haven't got that one either. Oh god, there I go again. Good, thanks. Yeah, that's good to hear, Mojo Swap Tops. Let's see if we can do this shortcut again without crashing into anybody. There we go. Good. Just managed to get in front of him there. So, final lap coming up for this first round at Snetterton. Will I get first place? I think I probably will, to be honest with you. I think it's safe to say I will get first place. Because of all the shortcuts I've taken on this track, I think it'll be pretty obvious I'm going to get it. Yeah, I really sound quite... I really sound like very bragging, don't I? I sound like I'm bragging an awful lot. Yeah, I probably am bragging an awful lot, to be honest with you. I'm wondering if I could maybe get a faster lap on this last lap. That'd be quite cool if I did, honestly. Let's see if I can do that. Whoa, okay, I know he slid there. And am I going to get it? Looks like I might. Yes, I did. Nice.
A great result and 15 points to the Audi protege. Here's the final positions.
Oh my god, look at the gap. Good god. 1 minute 42 seconds ahead of the menu. Jeez. That's insane. How far ahead was everyone else? 4 minutes 12 seconds ahead of last place. Wow. That's what I get for using the shortcut, I guess. Good job, good job. Yeah, thank you very much, Sam.
Will this second qualifying session be a repeat of the first? Let's find out.
I have a feeling Tiff Nadell, the commentator for this, Tiff Nadell, that it'll probably be better. I have a feeling it might be better than the first one. I'm probably going to pay for my shortcuts later on, aren't I? Not in this race per se, but probably in the next track that I'm going to go to. I'm probably going to pay for it. It'll probably happen. Just hope I get a really good time on this first lap at the very least. So that way I only do at least one lap and that's it. Oh, -7. Do you know what? I'm very tempted to go for another round in this track. I'm very tempted because I could do better than that. Oh, do you know what? Never mind.
A superb drive by the new Audi driver as he takes the first pole of his career.
What got you into streaming in the first place? Sorry, I'm a little bit in shock. Sorry, I'll answer your question in a second. I'm just in shock from the first place result I got there. Holy crap. I didn't expect that. Anyway, let me just pause here so I can answer your question, Mojo Saltops. Pretty much it's mainly due to inspiration from other people that I've got inspired by from YouTube. For example, like Limit Break Ryan, who's quite a good friend of mine. Does streams an awful lot, and he's uploaded YouTube channels before, and he's got me into streaming quite a lot as well. And quite a lot of people have, to be honest with you. It's mainly just interacting with the community live while I'm doing it. It's a really good feeling, that one, and it's also very different compared to, like, you know, just recording YouTube videos. So that's pretty much the reason why I got into streaming. And honestly, if you ask me, I do find it a lot. I was going to say a lot better than recording YouTube videos. I still enjoy recording YouTube videos, don't get me wrong, but it's just something unique about streaming compared to just recording videos when you can interact with your audience live. I think it's pretty amazing, if you ask me. That's the reason why I do it, to be honest with you. But anyway, we're starting well in first place. I've no doubt in my mind that the Renault driver behind me is fuming with anger because of the first place result I got on Yuppie. Here he is. That's cool, yeah. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, he's speeding off already. Right, not for much longer. Not for much longer. He's going to be... Oh my god, you... No, no. Oh my god. Oh my god, no way. You know what? Hold on. I'm not quitting. For anybody who's wondering, I'm not rage quitting. I'm just taking a drink of water. Just to prepare myself for that screw job that happened there. Right, here comes vengeance. Vengeance will be mine on those Renault drivers. I can tell you that now. They're going to pay for what they did. I can't believe that. At least I got a point for that though. Because I finished first place, that means I get an extra point by default. Oh wow, I'm passing all these drivers really quickly here. Already in 10th place? Good god. So look right there. Why didn't I get a dangerous driving warning for that? Oh yeah, that Vauxhall without a doubt will be getting it. Oh, okay, somebody smashed my back window there. Let's take the shortcut. Right, so let's see if I can rightfully get back the first place position that I quote-unquote earned from the... Oh my god, really? Ah. Hey, when that happens. Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay. Right, I didn't expect that. Good god. Right, that Volvo had a serious case of road rage there by smashing my car. Ah. Okay, I get that these drivers are really upset I'm using the shortcut, but come on. Does it really need to smash up my car like that? That's uncool. Oh god, well there goes a couple of cars there again. I thought an accident was waiting to happen there with those cars, but no, turns out everything was fine. Right, good. At least I managed to navigate my way around them safely. Right, then the shortcut's going to be quite vital here, everybody, because how far they... Okay, 4 seconds. Okay, it's not that bad. It's not too bad. Could have been a lot worse. Yeah, that Volvo driver who smashed me up earlier, I'm on the bet that was him, yeah. It's probably him who smashed me up earlier, the one that's ahead of me. He's going to get what's coming to him. Brace yourselves, everybody, there's going to be some wreckage and carnage here. Might get a warning for dangerous driving here, I'm not sure, but we'll see what happens. Well, not really. Okay, I sent him for a very soft landing. It's not exactly the carnage that I wanted, but it's safe enough to not get me a warning. Oh god, right, okay. I kind of regret taking that shortcut now, honestly. So we're, oh god, right, brake. Right, there we go. Got around that corner just absolutely fine there. Also, I heard, for those who are watching the stream are quite a big fan of Sonic, Sonic the Hedgehog, like I am, the Sonic 2 movie, there's a new character in this movie, and it's, I don't know if anybody's seen it. I mean, we all know that, like, from the posters and everything, Tails is in there, but there's recent news regarding a new character in this movie. But for those who haven't seen the news article, I mean, I don't know if anybody's heard about it, honestly, but for those who don't know, I can tell you if you want, or if you don't want to know, then that's fine. I won't say anything in case of any possible spoilers, but it's everywhere, to be honest with you. Right, so I'm about to take back first place here. Oh, it's only been 10 seconds there from that last lap. Sure, who is it? It's Knuckles. I know, it's kind of shocking, right, that Knuckles was in this one. I honestly thought they would save him for a future film, but apparently he's in this one. I don't know how many other Sonic characters they're wanting to put into these movies, but at least the three heroes are there, the Sonic heroes. No pun, yeah, that pun was slightly intended. Team Sonic's there, from Sonic Heroes are there. Sonic, Tails and Knuckles are all in this movie together. Right, I'm gonna take back the first place what was rightfully mine. Okay, maybe not. He's not wanting to cooperate here with me. I'll just slide him off here. Yep. I certainly screwed up him there. Screwed him up. I'm guessing that was Alan Menu. And another successful corner maneuver done. And step on the gas. Tails has always been my favourite as a child. It used to make me laugh so much when Tails would die accidentally when following Sonic around in Sonic 2. I started purposely trying to trick Tails and getting squashed. Good times, yeah. Same with me as well, mate. Like when I was younger, I used to do that as well. It's quite funny how Tails was like unkillable in the classic Sonic games. Like you could make him die as many times as you want, like when you're playing as Sonic. But then when you're playing on your own as Tails, obviously he's not immortal. And I'm thinking to myself to Tails, like I'm saying to myself to Tails, like, where do you get your immortality from, Tails? Like are two-tailed foxes immortal or something like that? Like what on earth is happening there? Used to make me belly laugh, still does make me chuckle, to be honest, yeah. See, I wanted to have Tails with me in the Sonic 2 playthrough that I did, but unfortunately, because of the delayed movements that Tails has in the special stages, Funnily enough, I was just talking about that. You didn't have Tails follow you on your latest LP, yeah. But don't worry, Sam. I'm going to make up for that in the next game that I'm going to play on the collection, which will be Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I'm going to have Tails with me all the way in the playthrough of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. I'll have to unlock that through a very tedious way. I'll have to play enter and exit Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles 20 times each. For some reason, I don't get why that was a cheat. Good, yeah, aye. I'm glad you're looking forward to that, Sam. I'm looking forward to it as well, because the special stages in that game, in my personal opinion, are better than Sonic 2's ones. Even though I managed to get the Chaos Emeralds, somehow I don't know how the hell I managed to get all of them. I'm still amazed I got them all. I thought at the very least I wasn't going to get them. Oh dear, I'm slip-sliding all over the place. I like when Tails is there too. It makes the level quite interesting and unpredictable. Funny too. Yeah, it does. Yeah, absolutely. Like with Sonic 3 and Knuckles, it'll be twice as fun because you get to see Tails die in more zones and see him in funny and unpredictable situations. Sorry, I kind of like how the engine's going to the was going to the dubstep beat. Like I said, do 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 do. I don't know why that made me laugh for some reason. Oh god, okay, someone's jeez, what the hell is he doing? And I'm surprised I didn't get a warning for that. I don't know what the hell he was trying to do that. This right Vauxhall, for some reason he's trying to make a name for himself, but he's not doing very well at making a name for himself. I think we must have talked about Sonic an awful lot. Maybe that's Sonic that's in the car, trying to go fast, but he can't go fast enough due to the speed limit in this game. And he's spun out of control. Or maybe Sonic's in the wrong colour car. Maybe that Vauxhall needs to be blue in order for his speed, in order for his top speed to be achieved. Sorry, I have a funny image about that now, honestly. Oh, no, you don't. You're trying to pump me off the track again. That's not going to happen. So look at that there. Like, that Volvo took the corner nice and easily. But yeah, that Vauxhall didn't want to somehow. That was quite funny, honestly. It's such a shame I never managed to knock anyone out of the race. In these two tracks so far. Another pet hate of mine with Sonic is bring back Dr. Robotnik, not Eggman. Yeah, that's another thing as well. I know he's called Eggman in Japan, but honestly it's better when it's used as an insult, whereas Dr. Robotnik makes him seem a lot more intimidating. So yeah, I agree with you on that one, Sam, absolutely. It's a good thing they're calling him Robotnik in the actual live-action movie from last year, and I hope they continue to do the same thing again in the sequel. I really hope they do. I'm interested to see how his character will change, because like in the first... Oh god, really? Well, at least I didn't go spinning out the wrong way. At least it spun me all the way around. Spun me all the way around. Or it really reminds me of that song, You Spin Me Right Round Like a Record Baby. But, yeah, what was I going to say before I spun around? Like, I wonder how Robotnik's character will change, like, you know, in the second movie, like, because I know in the first one, he wasn't, like, you know, He didn't seem like very, you know, round like he usually was. He was he was a lot thinner in the first movie. Then again, that's because he was from Earth. You see, I quite like that they had that saying that he was from Earth and he was a government agent from Earth. Wanted to get rid of Sonic. Or government scientist, anyway. Like a very mad one at that. I like how that sort of ties in with the story of like his grandfather, like Gerald Robotnik, and his cousin Maria. See, that being said, with that being the case, I don't know if maybe they'll tease Shadow in this movie. I doubt that very much if they will. Shadow the Hedgehog. It's possible that he might be in it. Have you seen the ZZ? I'm not sure. Pinga's meme. Oh right. Yeah, I have actually. I think I've seen the Pinga's meme before. Yeah, I've seen it quite a lot. Sorry, I mistyped that with this easy. It's okay, don't worry about it. But yeah, I've seen it quite a lot of times, the Pinga's meme from the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon. Also, I remember watching that show like quite a lot when I was a kid. I even watched it like as an adult, and I think to myself, you know, the 65 episodes in that show, I honestly think it could have been cut way shorter. Because like the first half of it seems quite good, but then the second half is like gets a bit boring after a while. The Sonic Sat-Am series that had who was it? Sally Acorn, who Sega never referenced in their games. Pardon me, sorry. Snooping as usual, I see. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's where the meme came from. Yeah, the snooping as usual, I see. Snooping as usual, I see. That was not a good Robotnik voice at all. What I just did there. Never even put full effort into it. We're catching up to the slowpokes here. So, oh god, right. Oh Jesus, right, okay, that was a close one there. I know he smashed into somebody. But yeah, I remember watching that, like, that Adventure Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon. I thought it was okay. Sonic Sat-Am was better in my opinion. It's a bit of a shame it only lasted for 2 seasons and there was not a third one. Then there was, what was the cartoon? I think it was Sonic Underground, I think. That one, again, it wasn't as good in my opinion as Sonic Sat-Am, unfortunately. And again, that one never finished. Sonic X, I think, was next after that. The anime, and honestly, that one... Honestly, out of all the... used to watch that Sonic cartoon all the time as a child, yeah. I remember having like a VHS tape. I don't think it was mine per se, I think it was my big brother's VHS tape at the time. Of Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog with only 3 episodes on it, like 4, 5 and 6 I think. See if I can remember the titles of the episodes. I think I remember them. I think it was Slow Going, High Stakes Sonic, and what was the 6th one? Sonic Breakout? That's what it was called, Sonic Breakout. Let's get you off. Get the show off the track. See, you can hear that. The engine noise, like the just going to the beat of the dubstep there. I find that quite funny, honestly. Can you remember when the credits would roll and it would be Dr. Robotnik trying to set a trap up for Sonic to squash him, and then he would squash himself by mistake? Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, I do remember that. That one was always funny to me. So we're doing quite well in this race. I don't know how far ahead I am of everyone. They might be slightly more behind me because of the mistakes I'm making on this track, unlike last time. I think I remember also at the time there was also the what was the other show called? It was not the Sonic one. It was a Super Mario one. The Super Mario Brothers Super Show. That was a show I remember like a little bit as a kid as well. I mean, I'm not really the biggest Mario fan, to be honest with you. I never really got into the Mario games an awful lot. But I do remember watching the cartoon and I thought, it's okay. But honestly, Sonic is better, if you ask me. That's just my opinion personally. I mean, no offense to anybody who likes Mario or anything like that. I just don't really like the series an awful lot. That's why you would ask me, like, say for example, like Mario Kart or Crash Team Racing. I would say Crash Team Racing all the way, because you know, Mario Kart. I mean, one of the games I played on that series was Super Circuit for the Game Boy Advance, and that one was quite good as a kid. I remember playing that quite a lot as a kid, but then when I played Crash Team Racing for the first time like in years, I was like, wow, this is way better than Super Mario Kart, Mario Kart Super Circuit. Oh crap, right, well, I sort of screwed that one up. Agree with you about Mario, never really interested, yeah. I mean, I appreciate what they try and do in the series, but honestly it really isn't that interesting to me. That's probably why I'm a PlayStation guy personally, for that reason. For one of those reasons, I think. I mean, it's not a big reason personally. Of course, that sounds very biased to me, isn't it? Crash, Spyro, Sonic were the big ones for me. Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, Spyro would have been one of the big ones for me, but I never really played it an awful lot as a kid. Crash and Sonic were the big ones for me. Honestly, you see, a part of me really wants to see Crash Bandicoot and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, but I don't think it's ever going to happen, because that's the only time we will possibly see Crash and Sonic in their own game in a game together. But if it doesn't happen, then I kind of have hope that Sony's purchase of the EVO Fighting Tournament will maybe possibly result in a sequel or a possible reboot or remake of PlayStation All-Stars Battle Royale, and they add the characters that the fans want. I kind of hope that happens for the PS5, but I'm not getting my hopes up high for that. I think Crash is more likely to appear in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate than that happening personally, but you never know, it might happen with Sony making the purchases to the EVO fighting game tournament. I kind of hope that next year they announce the next. Oh, okay. Well, sorry, I kind of slowed off on the grass there momentarily. I'd like to see a Crash Bash remake of all the Crash characters. Not sure if it's possible though. It could be possible. It might happen maybe in the former Crash Bandicoot 4 possibly, because I know that there were rumours going about of a multiplayer mode for that one, as well as the pass to player mode. Because apparently they say they're doing more, like Activision apparently have got more plans for Crash Bandicoot's 25th anniversary, seemingly. We don't know what those plans are yet though. It could be a remake, like a re-release of Crash Team Racing Nitro on the PS5. Or even a PS4 upgrade to PS5 for C-Tar and Nitro. Or maybe something new entirely for the PS5. Maybe a Crash Bash remake as you suggested, Sam. Or maybe something entirely new, like a new party game altogether for Crash. Which would be pretty cool. And if that's the case, I'd quite like to see some unique minigames. For example, like one of those minigames that I had in mind was that there's a minigame like, you know, like the boulder levels, like the chase levels in the Crash games. And say for example, the first one to survive out of the 4 players wins. It sounds like a Mario Party kind of idea, but it's very similar. It brings reminiscent of the oh crap. It's quite reminiscent of the Boulder levels from Crash Bandicoot, or from the previous Crash games. And even something similar like smash all the crates up and see who gets the most at the end would win, or I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea what Activision's plans are for Crash Bandicoot next, but whatever they are, I'm looking forward to them. Also, I'm surprised that red Vauxhall didn't slide again when he went around that corner. Oh crap, okay, we came to a sudden standstill. What on earth is happening here? A traffic jam, possibly? Oh dear, yep, oh god, everyone's going out of control. Yep, everyone's slid off the track except that red Vauxhall. Okay, pretty good. Let's see how far we can get heading into the remaining 2 laps here. I can't believe we're already coming up to the end of this track. And we have plenty of time to do the 3rd one. Another 2 rounds, which I think is pretty amazing. Yep, the engine's going on to the dubstep beat. Oh, okay, it's over. Temporarily. Oh god. I think my car's maybe had enough. It's like it doesn't want to cooperate with me anymore. It's like, oh, we've raced way too much. I know that you're quite exhausted already, but come on. Stick with me for another lap and a bit, and then you can rest. And I can get a refresher as well. So we're heading into our final lap of Snetterton, once and for all. We will not be coming back here again after this. And there's no more new tracks in these remaining rounds. Poor Otto falling down the Springfield. Yeah, that was really funny. I know, it is exactly. I feel very bad for him, but it was honestly, that was one of the funniest moments in that Let's Replay that I've ever seen. I tried using him in the Springfield Mountains, and I had a feeling, oh, why do I have a feeling that this is going to backfire on me entirely? And yes, it did. So I should never have used him on that ever again. So note to self, don't ever use an auto or even a large vehicle again in that one. Or actually, no, maybe I should actually. It might create some more funny moments. For example, like I could use like Barney in the Plough King, or Homer with Mr. Plough, or Reverend Lovejoy in the book Burning Mobile. I think that's what the name of his vehicle in the game. Alright, we're done. First place yet again for Snetterton.
The new Audi driver has proven himself a winner. So let's have a closer look at the final positions.
Okay, so Menu finished third. I'm quite surprised by that. And Plato finished second. That's good. And yeah, 4 minutes ahead of everyone again. Yeah, the long clumsy vehicle makes some funny situations, yeah.
Well, with today's races over, let's see the championship table. The new Audi driver is opening up a substantial lead and must now fancy his chances in the championship.
So I'm pulling up a bigger gap here. So I'm 37 points ahead of Menu here, which is fantastic. What's the bet now that that gap is going to be really reduced? It probably will be. End of quarter 3. Right, so here's more cheats to use. CM Disco, CM Tune, CM Follow. I've no idea what those mean. I'm guessing the Tune one means like a cartoonish background. CM Disco, I've no idea what that is. Follow, I've no idea either. I'll just hydrate here. Anyway, let's move on from that. So, we are back at Thruxton for these next 2 rounds. But it's not the... thank you as well, Sam, for the hydrate earlier. By the way, sorry I forgot to say that. But it's raining.
So, here we are back at Thruxton for rounds 19 and 20 of the championship. The morning's first qualifying session has just started. So let's see who is challenging for pole.
So this is going to be very hard. Thruxton was already challenging enough, but seeing the rain, it's going to be much worse. I won't be surprised if I get a very bad qualifying position here from this first round, but we'll see what happens. So I may have to end up braking on there or reducing my speed every once in a while on the straight bit here, a near straight bit. Right there, for example. Oh god. Oh god, right, yeah. See that? That's how unpredictable this is. It looks like I'm travelling through hyperspace. Okay, I'm surprised that section did not, you know... No! Oh my god. Do you know what? Might be a good thing I'm braking now, honestly. That might have been a good thing that I went into the grass there. I'll go for another round. If I slip, I'll just accept... Oh, well, there we go.
Well, there was very little in it, so we should be in for an excellent race.
Oh dear, where did I qualify? Right, so Menu didn't get the point this time for pole, so good. He failed out. So my teammate got the pole point, which is good. Where did I qualify? Oh, 9th. Okay, that's not as bad as I thought. That's fine.
It's time now for our first race of the day, so let's join the action.
Right, let's see how this goes. I have a horrible feeling this is going to go very, very badly, but we'll see how this goes. And the AI are going to be much harder this time as well. I think this is when they're going to really try their hardest to screw me out of the championship. So I'm going to have to be really careful here. Yep. Right, let me just brake. What the hell happened there? I heard a huge crash happen behind me. What the... Oh god! That's something you don't see every day. Somebody went sliding off. Sorry. I'm not gonna lie to you, sorry, that I wasn't expecting that to happen. That was something else. Might as well quote Otto when saying that, saying Zeppelin rules when sliding off the track. Oh crap. Oh no, god damn it. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, am I gonna slip? Okay, right. I went sailing right into the grass there. That's how unpredictable this is going to be. Oh my god, this is... I am not looking forward to this at all. And I'm only on lap 1. And this is only... Oh. Well, actually no, that didn't say that right, did I? Van Halen have older guitar solos than dead. Yeah! Right, let's see if I can maybe recover from this. The good news is I've got a huge gap ahead of Menu, so even if I screw up here on these 2 rounds, it's okay. So I got a big gap ahead of him. Okay, whoa, 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 okay. I'm up to 11th, that's good. The only unfortunate thing in this game is you cannot change your tyres at all, so I have to accept with what I've got. Or stick with what I've got. If I had the wet grooves, then the wet grooves on the tyres, then maybe, or if it gave me the option to do that, then maybe I would have had more of a chance of, as the forest slips off the track, I would have had maybe more of a chance in this race. Okay, that's good. I'm back up to my qualifying position. That's good. Well, for the time being, that is. Home for hire at your service. Take me to the box factory. Yay, boxes. Ooh, can I come? Yeah. I've actually been rewatching a few of the Simpsons episodes on Disney Plus, like the old ones. And honestly, quite a lot of the old ones are still very good. I'm honestly thinking about going on a marathon, going from the very beginning all the way to the end. Might be a good thing I brake there just to make sure, because you know this rain, racing in rain is never fun. Okay, good. Those Simpsons are just genius. Yeah, they absolutely are. Yeah. How far have I caught up now with the other, with the 8th place? 3 seconds, right, okay, he's not that far behind. Or not that far ahead, should I say. I also used to, like, see when it comes to, like, in the cartoon show, I think it was Family Guy. It's, oh my god, really? Oh my god, why did that just happen? God damn it. When it comes to like Family Guy, I used to like watch it, like the old ones, but unfortunately, I never watch it now. It's just no good. Yeah, 100% agree. Yeah, aye. Fair, the old Family Guys, they've got more charm. Yeah, exactly. They do, indeed. Oh dear. Well, that didn't go according to plan at all. That turn there. It's hard to explain. No, I get what you mean, Sam. It's kind of like, you know, with the old Simpsons, like, they were very genius and they had a lot of charm and a lot of good emotional stuff in it that made sense of an awful lot of the story. Whereas the current Simpsons, I mean, I haven't seen a lot of the modern ones, to be honest with you, so I can't really say for sure. But I'm not sure if quite a lot of the modern ones have that same charm as the old ones did. So I can maybe understand where you're coming from when you're saying that. Oh my god, really? That's why I hate racing on this track. In the rain. I don't mind so much when it's not raining, but in the rain it is 100 times worse. Okay, whoa, okay. How is he pulling ahead of me? That's ridiculous. Honest to God, this Nissan needs to calm down a little bit with pulling ahead of me, because that's ridiculous. There we go, that turn went much better that time. feels like modern ones are just plastic, artificial. It's so obvious that the comedy is trying to be politically correct. Yeah, I don't like that about the comedy in The Simpsons nowadays. I really don't. Like, that's why I like the older ones better, because at least they weren't trying too hard with the humour to be politically correct and everything like that as well. Like, in the 90s, they didn't care, like, how far they... Well, I mean, I was going to say they didn't care how far they went, but depends on which episode you're looking at, I guess. But, with certain humour, it didn't really go that... With certain episodes, it was genius. It really was. Okay, I'm 5 seconds behind now. Love how Homer's brain would talk to himself in old ones too. Yeah, exactly, aye. Aha. No, my god! Oh, hate this bloody track. The rain is far too goddamn slippery. Oh my god, really, because of that, he's gonna pull ahead. Crap. Especially like there was another like when he's in Mr. Burns' office and he thinks he's coming on to him, so his brain screams. Yeah, yeah. Still, I remember like all those clips of like, who is that young Hellcat Smithers? Homer Simpson, sir. Simpson, eh? I'll remember that name, and he doesn't. It's always so funny, like, when Mr. Burns never remembers Homer's name. At all. Yeah. I really, really hope that I cannot screw up here. I really hope that I don't screw up at this point, because, you know, I really want so badly to get above 9th place at the very least. That's all I want. And it looks like I might get that, because there he is right there. There's the guy I'm looking for. Hello Nissan, how are you doing? And goodbye. Well, at least I'm not more than halfway through the race, so there's still plenty of time to get up the field. Oh my god, that was close. Nearly, I saved myself there from a potentially disastrous consequence. Or when Lisa says something clever to Homer, but Homer's like, "Yes, Lisa, Daddy is a worker," or something like that. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I actually watched. Excuse me. I actually watched a YouTube channel called The Real Gyms, who does like what was it? He does quite a lot of Simpsons content, and one of the bits of content that he does go through each season of The Simpsons, and he does a top 10 countdown of which episodes are his favourites. Some of his choices surprised me. Other choices not so much. Like the recent one I think he looked through was season 10. Which I do remember season 10, I mean I know that's when the show started and maybe dipped quite a bit, maybe not so much in terms of quality. It still had some like classic ones. For example, like the one in season 10 with the grill. What the hell is that? Yeah, classic one, yeah, exactly. And then like when Marge asking, how's your father's project coming along, and Bar saying, I think he's almost done, and then Homer's screaming with the umbrella, charging right towards it, and like, yeah, he's done. Now that I'm butchering it, I'm actually just really laughing about that. Oh no, no, that's no laughing matter, no, no. Crap, oh, thank goodness, right, the game kind of saved me there. That's good. Oh, I guess that's what I get for laughing too much. Early Homer was just brilliant, though. It's rare that I just like the main protagonist, but Homer was brilliant. Yeah, he was. Absolutely. You see, I kind of hoped that in the Simpsons movie, like back in 2007, I was kind of hoping that that would maybe be at least a series finale to The Simpsons, but no, it's not. And I doubt very much they're going to do another movie again based on how much ideas they're running out of. Honestly, I'd like to think The Simpsons ended with the movie, personally. Even though there's more episodes clearly after that. My teammate's being a bit persistent with staying in front of me. He doesn't really want me to overtake him, but too bad, I'm going to anyway, so tough luck. Goodbye. Oh god. I was going to say, I hope I didn't send him out of the race, because that would kind of cripple my chances of possibly getting ahead of menu. Okay, god almighty, yeah, it's a good thing I braked. He was just innocently naive to the world, and that just added charm to silliness, but nowadays he's just portrayed as stupid. Shame. And it's the same with Ralph too. Yeah. I mean, even though Ralph, like, you know, in the early, like, season 1, he was portrayed as, like, you know, quite smart, I think. Like, it's one of those normal kids, I guess, in the first season. Whereas in season 2, I think, was it season 2? Or maybe it was season 3, I can't remember. Maybe it might have been season 3, or 2, I can't remember. That they changed his character to be stupid, but at least, you know, he had a bit of he had heart and charm, despite his lack of intelligence. Oh god, right. Okay, that could have been a lot worse. That could have been a lot worse, that one. That episode where Bart has a key to City with Ralph, yeah. I do remember that one. I haven't seen that one for quite a while actually, but I do remember it, yeah. I'm trying to think of his other key moments that I found quite funny as well, like, or even like other favourite characters I have on the show, like, I mean, I like the entire family, honestly. I do like the entire, like, wait a minute, and Mayor Quimby insists on sitting in the electric chair to prove it's not worked for years. I can't remember that one actually. Which episode was that from, Sam? Coming up on this Volvo, am I going to overtake him on this bit? Probably not. No, although I'm making him spin out of control a little bit. Where Bar has the key to the city. Oh, same episode, right? Okay. He turns on the chair off. Ah, right. Okay. I get in there. Yeah, I think I do remember now. Yeah, thank you for the reminder on that. Alright, so I'm up to 6th. Not too bad. Can I possibly do better? Because I'm seeing 3 cars up ahead. It looks like 3 cars anyway. That's another Volvo. I'm surprised. Oh god. Right, why did the game not give me any warnings for that? That clearly was dangerous. Back in... welcome back, Jurolong. Welcome back. Oh, I'm up to... Oh god almighty, right, the Honda is 18 seconds ahead. Oh god. I might not be able to catch him actually with the amount of time I've got left on this track. I doubt that. I'm very much now that I'm going to have enough time left to catch him. I might very well get 5th place here. That's how much of a pain this track is. Oh, okay. See if I can get past this Peugeot here. Thank you. Okay, I'm easily catching up to all the, I know the Undertaker was big back in the days of, hold on, let me get this forward out of the way so I can read your comment here. Big back in the days of wrestling, in the 80s and 90s it was all about Hogan versus Sting. Yeah, I do remember that one, yeah. But yeah, the Undertaker was pretty big back then in those days. Even still in the modern era of wrestling as well, I wouldn't say modern era, but like I remember when he was 15-0 at WrestleMania and everything against Batista at WrestleMania 23. That was when I regularly watched wrestling, and I remember his storyline, the feud with Edge, which was pretty entertaining to watch. Did you have a favourite? Besides The Undertaker, I mean, The Undertaker's my all-time favourite, if I have to be honest. Like, I mean, I know I don't watch it anymore, but I would say The Undertaker's my all-time favourite. But other favourites I have are like Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Triple H, Batista as well. And in my personal opinion, CM Punk. I mean, I know he doesn't wrestle anymore, but back then he was really good. Then back then when I watched it as well, Daniel Bryan as well. Those are a few of my favourites personally. Well, were a few of my favourites anyway. I mean, back then anyway. How about you, Jurolong? Who were some of your favourites? That one where Homer is playing poker and Lenny calls him slow. Somebody called me slow, how dare you? 6 hours later. Yeah. Yeah. I do remember, I think I remember that one, yeah. Okay, whoa, right. Oh really, why is this Honda pulling ahead of me? 15 seconds. Yeah, I think it's safe to say I'm going to get 5th place in this race. Do you know what, it's fine. 5th place is still okay. I mean, I'll still get a good amount of points, I think. So I believe it's 1st place you get 15 points, 2nd is 12, 3rd 10, 4th 8, and then 5th I think is 6 points, which is still pretty good. So I don't understand why all the drivers can't, you know, like the ones who are in the top 5, why can't they slow down a bit like these guys? That's how hard the last quarter of the championship is. It's like it's going from beginner difficulty in the first quarter, then to intermediate, then advanced, then expert mode. I kind of like how it progresses in terms of difficulty, but it's just really, really annoying though at the same time. Why can't this Honda please just slow down? Please slow down. Give me a sporting chance at the very least to get 4th place. That's all I want from you, Honda. I don't care about getting first at this point. It's not going to happen in this race. Right, okay, good. I'm catching up to him ever so slowly. 10 seconds. See, when you mention like that quote there about the poker game there, Sam, it reminds me of like one of those quotes from the Simpsons Hit and Run, where Homer's saying, and people say I'm slow. Wait a minute, that was an insult. That sort of reminds me of that quote from that, and then you mention it there. Okay, and good. This time the turning didn't go awkward. Right, how far behind am I? I'm seeing a couple of cars in the distance. I've never had one. Apparently there was also a wrestler in a rabbit costume. I can't remember who that was, to be honest with you, Duralong. I cannot remember. As far as goes for, like, you know, the favourite wrestling matches, I would say it'd be the more kind of, like, you know, extreme stipulations. I would say maybe, like, I've even got DVD compilations of these matches. I think, like, Hell in a Cell, the Elimination Chamber as well. Those are a couple of my favourites. Royal Rumble is also another one of my favourites as well. Oh my, no, fuck, no. Oh my god, I can't not believe I screwed that up. Oh my god. See, there's the cursed tone coming out. The cursed clarinet tone is coming out now after that slip. I don't think you can blame me though after that slip. I'm really annoyed at that. God damn it. He's pulled way ahead of me now thanks to that. God damn it. Yep, I'm getting 5th place. It's fine though, at least I get some points. It's better than nothing. I just hope the menu doesn't win both these races. Because if he wins both these races, he will catch up. Or at the very least, I kind of hope he doesn't get first at all. I kind of hope that goes to someone else. Oh my fucking god! Oh. Speaking of which, will you be doing those PS1 wrestling games in the stream? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, to be honest with you, mate. Yeah. Other than those games, I don't have any other wrestling games besides them, to be honest with you. But it'll still be quite fun to do those games, honestly. I'm already looking forward to that, like, you know, just picturing those wrestling games now. I'm looking forward to doing them. I do apologise for my bad language there that I was using there, but it's really annoying, this track, and I cannot believe that I slid on that moment where I could have caught up to 4th place there. Okay, we're nearly at the end of this first race here at Thruxton in the rain. And Thruxton in the rain. Oh my god, really. I guess the game didn't like what I was about to sing there, so it decided I'm going to send you off the track for such a terrible song. I'm singing in the rain, urban sanity. Right.
A comfortable victory in the end then for Menu, who drove a superb race. So let's see the final result.
That's not what I wanted to hear, not what I wanted to see either. I didn't want Menu to win this race. Oh god. You're seeing that highlight of the Ford crashing into me there. Oh, but I finished 5th. Okay, fair enough. That's fine.
It's important for all the drivers to get a good lap in here as we join the second qualifying session.
I don't know if the commentator kind of threw a snide remark at me for saying it's important for all the drivers to get a good qualifying lap. Okay. I mean, I don't disagree with him, but come on. That felt like a kind of a cheap shot at me for not getting a good qualifying lap for doing very badly in the first race. Well, hopefully that changes in the second race here. I hope so. I recall he did them going against the Devil's Button. It was a cage match. Yeah, that's right. It was the cage match, exactly. That was the last time I covered. Well, I think it was probably the first. The first SmackDown game, WWF SmackDown. Yeah. Do you know what? If this goes well on the last turn, I think I'm just going to consider this my qualifying lap. Yeah, I'll consider this my qualifying lap. Right. Right, let's end it. See what I get.
With only hundredths of a second separating the first few drivers, we should have a cracker of a race on our hands.
Why is Menu getting the pole point? This is ridiculous. Well, at least I qualified 8th, but come on. Oh, you see, look, even the AI driver had slipped out. That was not me that slipped out, that was the AI taking over.
We're ready for the second race of the day, so let's see how it unfolds.
Okay, I really, really hope that I don't end up sliding out in the first lap here, unlike last time. Let's hope we don't do that. Smash that Volvo into the wall there. No, no, you arseholes, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. No, 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 no. Right, let them go ahead. Let them go ahead. I'll let them go ahead. Yeah, I knew that I think it was wise for me to slow down there, I think. Now let's see if I can keep ahead and try and catch up to the rest of them. Ever considered an all-night stream? Possibly. Depends on when I'm free to do it, of course. Now that you mention it, I've got a week's holiday coming up from work in a few weeks, from my birthday coming up in a few weeks. So I might possibly do an all-night stream. It depends. I mean, I don't know. It depends if I've got the energy for it, of course. Oh, Jesus Christ, already on the first lap this happened. Fuck. I'm really not happy that just happened. Oh god, okay. I guess I take out my rage on a Ford driver there. Unbelievable. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is absolutely ridiculous. Come on. I mean, the good news is it's early into the race and there's still plenty of time. Oh my god, really? And there's still plenty of time to, you know, recover from this horrible predicament I've gotten myself into, but come on. This is absolutely ridiculous. Come on, up we go, thank you. I just like how the engine just dies down. Yeah, it is turning into bumper cars, yeah it is. It really is turning into bumper cars and it's about to get even worse. Oh god. Oh Jesus, right, okay, I send that forward flying right into the wall there. Oh god. I'm surprised he didn't get knocked out of the race from that huge crash there. Oh my I hate this track. Jesus. Oh god. Okay. Well, I think it's safe to say that I'm going to lose on this one. There's no way I'm winning. Heck, I don't think I'm going to get in the points. Thank goodness I had that lead, but I think Menu's now going to close it because of this. Oh, for fuck. No! Jesus Christ almighty, what the hell? Oh, I'm really, really mad now, I'm not gonna lie to you, I am so mad. Oh. Yep, look at this now. Everybody's 17 seconds ahead of me now. This is just a joke. Right, let's see what I get at the end of this. I have no doubt in my mind I'm probably going to end up finishing last now because of this. If I end up finishing last, that's going to be really embarrassing. Good, at least I didn't slide this time, unlike last time, or the last couple of times anyway. I'm slowly catching up to the Ford drivers. Yeah, I have to really go hard on the brakes. Yeah, I think I need to really have the car wrap in mind for this. I think it brought me some good luck in Knockhill. Actually, no, it did bring me quite a lot of good fortune in Knockhill. So I really should let this happen again. Right, there he is. Right, there's 15th place finally. Caught up to him. Right, just because I've been smashing into me alone, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to give him the fate that he deserves. You know what? Get off the track, thank you. the other Ford's not too far ahead actually. That's pretty good. If I get at least 10th place from this predicament, that'll be fine, because I'll at least get 1 point, and that could make all the difference. You know, a part of me hopes that the Renaults kind of lap me here, so I can maybe try and get them out of the race, especially menu. So that way I have a slight chance of me staying in the lead. Or a huge chance of staying in the lead, should I say. No, fuck! Oh, I hate this bloody track. I hate this so much. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm getting really, really mad. You see, I don't mind this track if it's not raining, but see, with the rain, it's annoying as hell. Oh, I might as well get this over with. And accept the inevitable that I'm going to lose this race and I'm not going to get any points. Trying to think if there's anything else to make. Oh my! Jesus Christ, this game! Oh! Do you know? See, at this point, I don't care if I don't win the championship. As long as I get through it, that's the main thing that matters. Winning the championship, in my opinion, in this, you need to be not only very skilled, but I think you need to be very lucky. I think to win this. And Coley, I'm not having that luck. I like to consider myself, kind of skilled at this game, but not an awful lot. But I clearly don't have a lot of luck in this, especially on this track. What, it's already been 3 hours? Good God. Wow. Didn't know the time had flown by that fast. Come on, I really hope that this Vauxhall will be awake. I was watching your Five Nights Freddy videos recently. Will you be back to them? Yeah, I think what I might consider doing is, because I'm on a new computer that, like, as you can clearly tell, like, from the way the stream's going and everything, and it's going very smooth and everything, and the games on the PC will probably play very smoothly as well. I think I might actually go back to them and maybe redo the LPs and see if I can maybe get as far as possible in them, if I can. Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's was a fun LP. Yeah, were fun LPs. Yeah, they were. Yeah, absolutely. But no, I'll definitely go back to them. Absolutely. Yeah. Okay, I may be finally catching up to somebody here. That's good. That would be good to see, yeah. Absolutely, yeah, you'll definitely see them again. Absolutely. I'm not sure when, but you'll definitely see them again. I'm up to 14th now. Still not good enough to get a point at the very least. All I just really want is 10th place. That's all I want. That's better than 11th, honestly, and below. I just don't like this track in the rain. I really don't. It's far too unpredictable. Then again, rain is always unpredictable. The weather's always unpredictable. Could you cosplay when you play them too, please? Your choice of animatronic. Oh. I'll see what I can do, Sam. I'll see what I can do. No, fuck. Oh. I am so sorry, guys, for swearing like this, but Jesus Christ, I hate this track. I absolutely hate this. How the car sometimes slides on its own when I don't want it to. I know that's the rain, but gee whiz. This is ridiculous. He's pulled ahead of me now because of that. God damn it. As far as goes for the choice of animatronic, I'm thinking they'll either be Freddy or Foxy. I mean, there's plenty of them out there, so I'm probably spoiled for choice. Okay, let's see how... Oh my Jesus Christ almighty, I'm sorry, I'm really getting aggravated at this. See, whenever this happened when I was practicing, I always quit the championship and, you know, reloaded again from the first race, whenever I had any bad luck. If it was like the first race. But because of the second one, and plus I don't want to do it live on stream because that'll make me seem like, you know, the murmuring laughing, the murmur laughing the robots make is very creepy. Yeah, aye, it is pretty creepy when they laugh, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to accept the possible fact that I might not get any points here in the second race. What a shame. I was doing so well as well. I'm actually now really worried about how much menu's going to count. What the hell is going on? I'm sorry, but like, Jesus Christ. Ah. This. I don't know what to say anymore. I'm really worried about how much menu's going to catch up by. I mean, the gap was like, it was 37 points ahead, wasn't he? So I should still technically be leading. Even if I don't do well in this race. So I should still be okay with maintaining my lead overall in the championship. But it is going to be very close though. I just only hope that the next track that I do, I don't screw up. Because if I do, then he will overtake me. Oh my Jesus Christ. This is... Oh, I think that might be them trying to lap me. Do you know what? Here's my chance. Come on. Come on, guys, come at me. I genuinely dare them to try and overtake me here. I'm actually going to see if I can try and maybe get Menu out of the race. Do you know what? Menu, come on. Lap me. I dare you. Overlap me. I double dare you. Come on. Chicken. Oh, it seemed like he was a bit offended by that. And he says challenge accepted. Oh, Jesus. No! God damn it! Well, I guess he took offense to that. Oh, God, okay, I think he slipped out. He slipped out. That is a good thing. You know what? Haha, joke's on you. I don't care what happens now. Do you know what? I'm happy. He's lost the lead. That's good. That's better for me that he's lost the lead. Look at that, 31 seconds. Oh my God. I really hope that was Menu that knocked out of the lead there. I hope that wasn't Plato. That'll be quite a stream highlight for sure. They're like mocking one of the Renaults and he took offense to me calling him chicken. I triple dog dare you. Yeah, exactly. Or quadruple dog dare you. Oh, I seem to be catching up with the leaders, but then again, no, I'm not, and they've overlapped me, so it doesn't really matter. Well, I'm actually quite amazed that I've caught up to the, well, I'm not really caught up, but I'm near about caught up with the Vauxhall. Because, you know, he was 31 seconds ahead of me. But now it's gone down to 18 seconds. And now it's down to 16. Oh, well. Then again, no, I'm not going to get any points, so it doesn't really matter. Do you know what? I'm going to take out this other Renault as well, in case it is Menu. I'm going to see if I can maybe catch him. Provided I don't slip, that is. Right, brake just in case. Very wise to do that, just to make absolutely sure. That was a bad turn there, very bad. Oh dear, well here comes the other Renault here. What the hell? You saw that, right? Apparently when he hit my car, he shook. Oh God, get out of my way, idiot. At least I stopped him in his tracks anyway. That was really funny. It's like I made the Renault like shake when he hit my car there. That was kind of weird. I never saw that before. That was a really weird glitch, that. think what I might do after this track is over, I think I might end the stream, to be honest with you, because I'm not going to have enough time to do the next 2 rounds. I think I'll save that for another stream. Whoa, God, we're okay. That's okay, I'm glad I just managed to last until the end of the stream. At least one stream, yeah. Oh, that's okay, Sam. But I think your support is greatly appreciated nonetheless. Even if you can't stick around, it's okay. And don't worry about it too much. I don't know who that is that's coming up on the I'm about to like approach. Right, this time the turn went fine. Good. Also, I really wish I had a cheat in there where I could go like to a hyper speed, and I could just overtake everyone with the snap of a finger. That's how desperate I am right now. Okay, I managed to punch someone off the track there, even though it doesn't really matter at this point. Right, 13th is there. Can I overtake him? That is the question. Without screwing up, that is. Really hope I can. No! Oh my god, nearly did. I nearly did. Only slowed down just a tad, but that's fine. Well, both Honda and the Peugeot are kind of battling each other. Oh god, well, there goes the Peugeot, and there goes the Honda. Oh god, I knocked someone out of the race. Oh dear, well, I knocked somebody out of the race. Well, I guess that's road rage put to good use on the second last lap anyway. Oh dear. Well, that's fine though. Made up to 12th. I'm actually surprised. Just out of curiosity, how far away are the others? 4 seconds. Could I possibly sneak in the last second point here at the end of this race? Depending on how my luck goes. It's a possibility. Okay. Just really hope things go according to plan here. I really hope they do. Okay, good start. Didn't slip once at the very least. Okay, good. Right, I was a bit worried I was going to slip there, but I didn't. That's good. 10th place might just be there. I hope. Oh no, maybe not. Maybe not. Just someone being a slowpoke. 11th. Oh, and I overtook somebody, right, and that was one of the Renaults. Where is 10th place actually? How far away is... Oh, nah, there's no way. God damn it. Oh, well, he might try and overtake me here. Oh god, he really is trying his hardest to try and get me off the track. There's no point now. I'm not going to get any points, so you can try all you want, Red Vauxhall, but it's not going to happen. Because I will not get any points on this race now. Oh dear, I tried. I did try, but sadly my efforts were to no avail. It's fine though. As long as that Renault that I hit earlier in the race, I'm really hoping that was menu. If it was menu, great. I think my lead might be safe. I think I'll be safe either way, to be honest with you. Now let's see, just brake. Whoa, okay, that's good. And the race is over, 11th place, sadly.
A comfortable victory in the end then for Plato, who drove a superb race. So,
yes.
let's see the final result.
That's what I want to hear. Excuse me. GG, thank you very much. Yeah, even though the result wasn't what I wanted, but thank you very much, Sam. I greatly appreciate your comment there. But Menu got 3rd place. That is good to see. Right, what's my lead like?
After a great day's racing here, let's have a look at the current championship standings. It's still anyone's championship, but the new Audi driver is certainly looking good.
Whoa, okay, that's a weird glitch there. It's grey covering up the screen. That's very weird. But I'm still safe. I'm still in the lead by just 17 points. That's good. At least the gap is not as big as I thought. It's not as smaller as I thought. Right, this one I'm not going to be able to do for the stream tonight, so I'm going to save that for another one. So I'm going to let Tiff Nadell do his introduction, and then we'll pause at the qualifying bit, and that's it.
Brands Hatch is our venue once more in this, the penultimate meeting of the championship. Qualifying for the first race is about to start, so let's see who ends up with that elusive pole position.
We will find that out next time though, Tiff Nadell. For now though, I'm going to end the stream off because, as I said before, there's no way I'm going to have enough time to do this track because it's 38 laps, even though this is a very short one. Cool stream, client, it was fun hanging out, mate. Yeah, that's not a problem, Sam. Greatly appreciate it. Okay, hold on. Let's see. Let me just go on the Twitch here. Wait a minute. Oh, really? I was gonna say we could rate somebody, but I have to update the Twitch app here. Hold on a second. Should be done in a few seconds. Because I usually quite like to rate somebody. I don't know who's on at the moment, but we'll find out. There's no one that I know of. Do you know what? I'll end it off just now. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, everybody. This is Client Gamer here. With tonight's stream coming to an end. So thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you again next time for tomorrow's stream, which will be Crash Bandicoot 2: Cortex Strikes Back, the original. So I will see you then, and I will yeah, good night, Sam. I'll see you tomorrow. Yep. See you all later. Thank you all very much for joining in as always, and greatly appreciate it. Till then, goodbye.